Fibber McGee and Molly return to the Johnson Wax program. Yes, the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat are happy to present the first show in the new fall series, starring Marion and Jim Jordan as Fibber McGee and Molly, with Donald Novis, Bill Thompson, and Billy Mills Orchestra. The show opens with Don't Ever Leave Me. It'll soon be time to live indoors. So, madam, what about your floors? I wish you'd glance down at them right now. Do the sections of your wood floors around the doorway and between the rugs look a little dull and shabby? If so, you'd better give them a bright protective coat of genuine Johnson's Wax before the finish is ruined. Johnson's Wax, you know, spreads a tough, resilient shield of pure wax over the surface. You walk on this invisible wax shield, so the floor is protected from scars and wear. Johnson's Wax takes all the punishment of scuffing, scraping shoes, saves the floor from dirt and wear. The surface grows more beautiful, takes on a more lustrous, satiny sheen with each application. And remember, Johnson's Wax beautifies and protects furniture, woodwork, Venetian blinds, paper and parchment lamp shades, enamel refrigerators, and 100 other articles in your home. For more than 50 years, Johnson's Wax, paste or liquid, has been unapproached by anything on the market for preserving and beautifying the things you prize most. Wistful Vista is all dressed up. The storefronts are covered with flags and bunting. There are streamers on every automobile and gay banners flying all over town. And why? Because yesterday was Labor Day. But today is working day. And home from their vacation, bounding with energy, bursting with health, and bristling with out-of-focus snapshots, we find the Squire of 79 Wistful Vista and his lady, Fibber McGee and Molly.
Oh, my, it's nice to be home again among the old familiar faces, isn't it, McGee?
I'll say so. I bet there ain't a familiar program on the air that's got any older faces than this one. How you been, Harlow?
Oh, just great. Did you have a good time on your vacation?
Oh, we certainly did.
Yeah, we did. Incidentally, Harlow, we brung back a lot of fish, so if you ain't doing anything tonight, we'd like to have you come over. We're giving a fish dinner.
Well, I'll be delighted. I suppose the invitation includes Mrs. Wilcox.
Oh, sure. And how is your mother?
I didn't mean my mother. I meant my wife.
Your wife?
Well, didn't you know? I got married this summer.
Ah, well, heavenly days.
Yes, they certainly are.
Well, congratulations, Harlow.
Oh, do bring her over, Mr. Wilcox. I'd love to meet her. What's her name?
Tootsie Pie.
Oh.
She calls me Cuddles.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Sweet? Why, that's disgusting.
Why, it's nothing of the kind. I suppose you don't remember when we were first married, and you called me Sugar Bun. And I called you Taffy Snoot.
That's a different matter entirely. There's something dignified about Taffy Snook. But Cuddles.
Say, you didn't have much time for a honeymoon, did you, Mr. Wilcox? Announcing the summer show every week?
Oh, no, but that was all right. I really enjoyed working on that show. This Alec Templeton's a great guy. Born comedian, wonderful to work with, marvelous personality, a musical genius. Did you hear any of the shows?
Yes, we thought they were wonderful. Didn't we, McGee?
Oh, they were all right. If you like piano playing week after week. Personally, I go... where are you going, Harlow?
I got to make a phone call. I'll see you later, folks.
Can you imagine a confirmed bachelor like him getting married?
It's going to be an awful blow to 5 million housewives when they realize their doorbell dream boy has polished himself off.
Say, speaking of housewives, McGee, I better get busy and unpack. And those fish. I've got to put them in the icebox.
Oh, I done that long ago, Molly.
Well, how about that bundle of soiled clothes? Did you send them to the laundry?
Yep, I took care of everything. Uh-oh.
Come in.
Hello there, Johnny. Hello, daughter. Come to collect the milk bill. $8.43.
Oh, no, you don't. We've been gone away for 9 weeks, and we left word not to bring any milk while we were gone.
Hey!
She says we left a note in the milk bottle for you the day we left, old-timer.
I know he did, Johnny, but I couldn't get it out. Fingers weren't long enough.
Well, my fingers ain't long enough to get $8.43 out of my pocket either.
That's pretty good, Johnny, but that ain't the way I heard it. The way I heard it, one feller says to t'other feller, say, says, according to the style experts, the wasp-waisted corset is having a comeback. Is that so, says t'other feller. Up till now, women's fashions have been pretty comfortable, ain't they? Yep, says the first feller, but now they're going to take an awful lacing from now on. The sailors like pancakes?
Well, I suppose they do. Why?
I just wondered, daughter. You got enough sour milk on your back porch to make flapjacks for the Navy.
Flapjacks for the Navy.
Say, what are we going to do with all that milk?
Oh, that's easy, Molly. I was going to whitewash the cellar anyway.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be kind of a rumpus room for every cat in the neighborhood.
Well, Chucks, what's the...
Come in. Oh, it's the little girl from next door, McGee.
Oh, haven't seen her for a long time. Hello there, sis.
Hi.
Gee, you're getting to be a pretty big girl, aren't you?
Sure.
Sure. You're getting real grown up. You'll soon be too big to play with dolls, won't you?
I bet you I wanna bet you.
Oh, yes, you will. People outgrow them things.
Oh, no, they don't.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, no, they don't. My papa still plays with dolls, and every time he does, you ought to hear my mama pin his ears back.
She does, eh? Well, tell me more about it, sis.
Now, McGee, quit snooping. It's none of your business.
Well, the law of gravity was none of Newton's business either, but he had a lot of fun finding out about it.
Well, you're not Newton.
No, but you'll admit there's a certain amount of gravity in the situation. Ain't I right, sis? Now, you better run along and play now, sis. We got guests coming for dinner. We're pretty busy.
Say, mister, you know what?
No, what? Oh, now listen, sis.
Oh, there were burglars in your house while you were gone, I bet you.
What?
Burglars, heavenly days.
What you mean, burglars, sis? How do you know?
I heard the big kids talking about
Well,
it.
did you hear the kids say what the burglars took, sis?
Sure.
Well, what?
Hmm?
Oh, no. Come on, have a heart, sis. Tell me about it. What'd they get?
Nothing, I bet you.
What? They didn't take anything?
No. The burglars came in and looked around and felt so sorry for you, they left $5 in a basket of groceries. Oh, I gotta go now. Bye.
I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops Away above the chimney pots, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds call. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? Happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I?
Folks, that was Over the Rainbow, sung by Donald Novus. And we're very glad to have you back with us this season, Donald.
Thanks, Fibber. Where did you and Molly go on your vacation?
Oh, fishing mostly.
Yes, we took quite a trip out through the West, Mr. Novus.
Yeah, brought back a lot of souvenirs, too, Don. Pine combs from the redwoods.
Indian blankets from Santa Fe. Mineral rocks from Nevada.
Petrified bellboy from Arizona.
If he had a pitcher in his hand, he was probably left there from the Ice Age.
No.
Hi, Bud.
Listen, Mr. Novus, we brought back a lot of fish from our vacation. Can you come to dinner tonight?
Sure, come on, Don, and come early so you can see the pictures before see the fish. Before we cook them.
You won't ask me to sing, will you?
Oh well, now.
Oh, I'm afraid I wouldn't promise that, Mr. Novus.
Okay, I'll come.
Say, McGee, will you serve, or shall we make it just a buffoon supper?
Oh, I'll serve. I can handle it all right. In fact, I was just reading about the best way to take the backbone out of a fish.
How?
Tell him there's a lot of sharks in the vicinity. Don't you get it, Molly? I said
Ain't funny, McGee.
Okay. I read it with bated breath.
Come in.
Mr. McGee?
You betcha, Bud.
I'm making inquiries for the trotter pole.
Oh, the trotter pole?
Yes, it's like the gallop pole, only slower.
What kind of information you looking for, Bud?
Well, we're compiling information for the manufacturers of Big Drip coffee.
Okay, Drip, go ahead with the question.
Very well. I have only one question to ask.
Question.
We don't use any other coffee but Big Drip. Mm-hmm. Answer, yes or no?
No.
Thank you. Wait till I write that down. Mm-hmm. No, we don't use any other coffee but Big Drip. By George, I think this poll is coming out 100%. Thank you, friend. Good day.
Big Drip. What was we talking about, Molly? Oh, yeah, inviting Billy Mills to dinner.
Oh, yes.
Hey, you think we got enough fish to invite the band, too?
Yes, enough fish, but not enough forks. Come in.
Ah, there. Good day, my dear. Good day.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Boomer?
And good day to you, Puzzle Puss.
Hi, Boomer.
Understand you just got back from a vacation trip with hundreds of snapshots.
So what?
Simply this, Flashbulb. I've been appointed by the Wistful Vista Gazette to judge their annual amateur photographers contest. First prize, $1,000.
Oh, boy.
Of course, if you win, I think it can be arranged, I expect a slight financial token of your appreciation.
Well, now, we wouldn't want to win unless it was honest.
Oh, yes. Very quaint. Just an old-fashioned girl, aren't you? Yeah.
How do I get in this contest, Boomer?
Oh, very simple, my boy, very simple. Have an entry blank right here. Now, where I put that entry blank? Entry blank, entry blank.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Here it is. Oh, no, that's a pawn ticket. Belongs to a friend of mine. Poor Joe, always behind the 3-ball. Yes, indeed. Here's a bicycle clip, handy item, keeps you from getting your trousers caught on a windowsill. Gold charm bracelet. She jingled when she had it, and I had to get her jingled again to get it.
Come on, Boomer, the entry blank.
Yes, the entry blank. Have it right here somewhere. Here it is. No, that isn't it either. It's a letter from my baby sister. Unfortunate girl.
Oh.
She fell off a bar stool and broke her parole. Bunch of automobile keys. I've been working my way through a parking lot. Calling card. Who's this? Oh, yes. President of the Sacramento Soda Straw Corporation. Oscar W. Sip. One of the best names on my sucker list. Half a monocle for an Englishman who squints. And a check for a short beer. Well, imagine that. No entry blank.
What, no entry?
No entry.
How about an exit?
Certainly.
How about giving Billy Mills an invitation to dinner, Molly? I'm sure he'd
Say,
like...
folks, do you mind if I use your telephone?
Why, no, Harlow. Go right ahead.
Okay,
Sure,
thanks.
sure.
Hello, operator. Give me Sunset 203-509. Hello, Tootsie Pie. This is Cuddles. What? I sure do, baby. Do you? Will you always? Oh, of course I do. More than ever.
Don't be surprised, Molly, if I run out quick. I think I'm going to be sick.
Quiet, dearie.
What'd you say, Tootsie Pie? Why, of course Daddy's big girl can help Daddy. You want to what? Clean and wax the car. Well, all right. Now, here's all you have to do. Just get that can of Johnson's Carnew off the shelf in the garage. That's right, Carnew. You heard Daddy announce it on the radio. That's right.
McGee, stop twitching.
Now, listen, honey lamb, you understand I wouldn't let you do this if it wasn't so simple and easy. All you have to do is just apply the Carnew over the clean surface of the car. Let it dry to a white powder, and then rub it off with a soft cloth. And there, right before your lovely eyes, is a nice gleaming automobile, cleaned and wax polished in one operation to surprise Cuddles with when he comes home. And won't he be proud of his car and his little Tootsie Pie, too? What, baby? Yeah, I'll be home in just a itty-bitty while.
Oh, sure.
Goodbye.
Say, Harlow.
Yeah?
You seen your doctor lately?
Why, yes, why?
I just wondered, did he notice that trace of sugar in your voice?
Don't pay any attention to him, Mr. Wilcox.
Oh, that's all right. You should have heard us talk the first few weeks we were married. Were we silly?
Say now, if all men would talk to their wives like Mr. Wilcox does, this would be a much happier world, dearie.
You're right, Sugar Bun. A much sappier world. Say, I ain't asked Billy Mills to dinner yet. Hey, Billy, come here a minute.
Hello, kids. Glad to see you back. Have a nice vacation?
Oh, just grand, Mr. Mills.
How's everything been with you, Billy?
Oh, all right. Been a very nice summer.
Say, Billy, we brung back a mess of trout from our vacation. We're having them for dinner tonight. Can you come over? And before dinner, you can look at the swell snapshots I took this summer.
That's all right. I'll come anyway. I love trout.
Oh, you do, eh? You a fisherman yourself, Billy?
Sure I am. I used to be casting director for a trout hatchery up in Michigan.
The Flint Flash, huh? What's your favorite bait?
Well, I used to start out in the morning with about 22 flies in my hat.
Heavenly days, didn't they drive you crazy?
Listen, Billy, maybe we better take up this Isaac Walton stuff some other time.
Okay. In the meantime, how'd you like to hear my special arrangement of Back to Back?
Oh, we'd love to, Mr. Mills. But now, if this Mr. Walton is a friend of yours, why don't you bring him with you tonight?
Play, Billy. Nice going, Billy. Folks, that was Billy Mills playing his own brilliant arrangement of Back to Back, which is probably one
Well,
of...
for scrim's sake. Hello, Fisher. Hello, Cupid. Welcome home from wherever you've been.
Well, how do you do, Mr. DePopulis?
Hi, Nick. I'm glad to see you. Did you take a vacation yourself?
Oh, certainly.
Uh-huh.
My doctors is telling me to go away a while from the rush and termites of the city. So I'm packing Mrs. DePopulis and some other bags in the car. And we are taking a trip out to Pike's Talk. I say we are taking a trip out to Pike's Talk.
Oh, you mean Pike's Peak?
What's the difference? He didn't do it anyway.
The mountains are pretty impressive, aren't they, Nick?
Oh, they are tremendous. That is the first time I'm ever seen geography standing on its hind feet. Then we were driving to San Francisco so I could show my kids those 3 big bridges.
Oh, I think you're mistaken, Mr. DePopulis. 2 bridges.
Oh, I beg to make a difference to you, Cupid. In San Francisco, there are being 3 well-known bridges. The Oakland's Bay Bridges, the Golden Gates Bridges,
Yes.
and Harry.
I'd forgotten Harry. By the way, Mr. DePopulis, we brought back a lot of fish from our vacation. Can you come to dinner tonight?
Oh, well, thank you, Cupid. You're having a very kind face to invite us. But we're having to leave right after dinner because Mrs. DePopulis don't like you either. Well, we'll all be over tonight, Fisher. So long, Cupid.
They'll all be over. Heavenly days, is he going to bring all his children? How many has he now, anyway?
Search me. Remember, we've been away 9 weeks. Let's see now. How many is coming? There's Mills. Oh, dear.
Oh, it's Mrs. Uppington. How do you do, Mrs. Uppington?
Well, how do you do, Mrs. McGee? Oh, so nice to see you home again. My, and you're looking so well. I do hope you had a nice vacation, and Oh, how do you do, Mr. McGee?
Hi, Uppy. Glad to see you.
I just thought I'd stop in and welcome you home. Now, tell me, did you have a good time?
Oh, we certainly did, Mrs. Uppington.
Got quite a mess of fish, too, Uppy. We're having it for dinner tonight. Why don't you stay and have some with us? It'll be the best fish you ever flung a fang into.
Oh, thank you so much, but really, I couldn't.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Uppington. After dinner, we're going to play games. You know, musical chairs and pin the tail on the donkey.
Pin the tail on the donkey? Oh, my, how can you stand it, Mr. McGee?
Quit your kidding, Uppy. You sure you can't stay for dinner now?
Oh, no, quite sure, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Some other time, perhaps. I'm expecting some guests over tonight for contracts.
Oh, I understand that's a very nice game. We play a lot of cards ourselves. Pinochle and rummy and poker. My favorite is Spit in the Ocean.
Really? From here? Oh, well, it's so nice to have seen you again. Do come and have tea with me someday. Good night.
Goodbye, kid.
Well, I think you'll just have time to run up and change your clothes, dearie, before they come.
I got the time, but I ain't got the clothes. I sent everything I own to the laundry.
Oh, heavenly days. Here they are already. I've got to get busy.
You go ahead, Molly. I'll let him in. Oh, say, Harlow, where's your wife? I want to see her.
Oh, she'll be along in a few minutes. She had to stop at the beauty parlor.
Where's those fish? I'll believe them when I see them.
Can't we eat right away, or do we have to see those photographs again?
Okay. Take it easy, fellas. I want you to see them fish now before we start cooking them. Hey, Molly. Molly.
Did you call me, dearie?
Yeah, show these fellas them fish.
What fish?
Come on, bring them on.
What you mean, what fish? The trout, you know, in the icebox.
There are no fish in the icebox.
Hey, wait a minute. Quiet, fellas. What'd you say, Molly? No fish?
No.
Why, there must be. I put them in there myself.
McGee, there's nothing there but a big bundle of soiled clothes.
Well, for the... I don't want...
Hey, now. Wait a minute, fellas. I think I know. I think I can explain.
Laundryman! Hey, Mr. McGee.
Yeah, what is it?
About that bundle of fish you sent to the laundry. How does you want them done? Flat finish or rough dry?
Oh,
want you to know what car owners throughout the country are saying about the revolutionary new auto cleaner and wax polish, Johnson's Car New. Quote, Johnson's Car New is the most satisfactory and the easiest to use car polish I ever tried. Car New completely changed the looks of my car in 1 hour's time. Unquote. And a woman writes, I gave our old car a wonderful wax polish with Car New, and it didn't tire me at all. When my husband came home, he couldn't believe it was the same car. Unquote. Johnson's Car New both cleans and wax polishes in one easy application. Removes all ugly road film and dirt. Gives the car a dazzling wax polish. Just as Johnson's self-polishing Glow Coat has made floor polishing easy for millions of housewives, so Johnson's Car New now makes car polishing easy for car owners everywhere. Ask for Johnson's Car New, C-A-R-N-U, where auto supplies are sold or at your regular wax dealers. And then you'll say with thousands of proud car owners, why, your car looks like new when you use Car New.
Folks, we're happy to be back with you again. And on behalf of the Johnson Wax people and our cast, may we say that we're not unconscious of the fact that these are serious days. In bringing you a few smiles to our listeners, we hope we are helping to lift your spirits a little bit. The only members of the animal kingdom who are able to laugh are human beings, so let's stay human as long as we can. Thank you and good night.
Good night, all.
This is Harlow Wilcox speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, Racine, Wisconsin, inviting you all to be with us again next Tuesday night at this same time. Good night. The selection back-to-back is from second to...
This is Douglas Edwards at Relay House, midway between Baltimore and Ellicott's Mills, here on the first completed section of the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. All scheduled horse cars have been canceled because today, on this 28th of August, 1830, the first passenger-carrying steam locomotive built in the United States, Mr. Peter Cooper's Tom Thumb, is to have its initial public demonstration. From all the surrounding countryside, a crowd of curious, excited people have gathered here at Relay House.
August 28, 1830, trial run of the Tom Thumb, Peter Cooper's steam locomotive. You are there.
The first steam locomotive ever built in the United States is demonstrated to the public and is challenged to a race with a horse-drawn carriage. CBS takes you back 119 years to an historic occasion in the development of American transportation. All things are as they were then, except for one thing. With all the modern facilities of radio present and CBS newsmen reporting from the scene,
You are there.
You Are There is based on historical fact and quotation. And now,
1830, Relay House on the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad, and Douglas Edwards.
We are expecting the arrival of the Tom Thumb at any moment. This morning, Mr. Peter Cooper ran his steam locomotive along the rails of the Baltimore and Ohio to Ellicott's Mills. That's a distance of some 18 miles from Baltimore. According to the schedule, he is now headed back towards Baltimore. And here at Relay House, the point where Norm Ohio switched teams, a festive crowd has assembled. They're here for the most part out of curiosity. Some are inclined to regard this whole occasion as a lark, an event of no import at all, except perhaps if the Tom Thumb blows itself off the rails, a contingency they regard as highly likely. The Tom Thumb is not yet in sight, but Ned Kelmer is aboard the steam locomotive. Perhaps he can tell us when it will arrive. Come in, Tom Thumb. Come in, Ned Kelmer, aboard the steam locomotive, the Tom Thumb.
Hello, Doug Edwards. I don't know precisely where we are. I should say not more than a mile or two from Relay House. You can expect us within a few minutes, I'm sure. Yes, Mr. Cooper just nodded as I said that. A few minutes, Doug, that's about all. Right now I'm standing next to Mr. Cooper at 12 miles an hour. I know that sounds incredible, but we've been maintaining this pace for 2, sometimes even 3 minutes at a stretch. Of course, we do slow down quite a bit for the curves, but it's almost impossible to describe the exhilaration, the thrill of rocketing along at this speed of 12 miles an hour. It's difficult to even talk. I've got one hand grasping the railing here, my other clutching the microphone. You can probably hear the whine of the wind streaking by. I'll be seeing you in a matter of minutes. And now back to Doug Edwards at Relay House.
We see no sign as yet of the Tom Thumb here at Relay House, but Bill Leonard is atop the little round station house, and he'll let us know the moment he spots the Tom Thumb down the tracks. Here, standing next to me, is a gentleman who's probably more concerned than anyone about the outcome of this trial run, the president of the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad, Mr. Philip E. Thomas. Mr. Thomas, it's a great turnout, isn't it?
Fine. Splendid. I'm gratified that the people here have taken such an interest in our endeavor.
The Baltimore and Ohio is now in its second year, isn't that right?
Yes, our second year. The first stone in our railroad was put down July the 4th, 1828. Of course, at that time, we planned only for horse cars.
Mr. Thomas, what gave you the idea of building your railroad to the west?
Well, Mr. Edwards, I'll be nothing but honest with you. The idea was born of necessity. At one time, as you know, Baltimore was the eastern terminus of the highway to the west, the national road. But the opening of the Erie Canal in New York State 5 years ago has drained an enormous amount of commerce out of our city. To regain our trade, we have planned this railroad.
And now you're considering the possibility of steam locomotives to supplant the horse cars. In that connection, what about the statement of George Stephenson, the eminent English authority, that steam locomotives will jump the track going around sharp curves unless they slow down to a walk?
Well, we hope to have the answer to that today. There's a very sharp curve at Point of Rocks between here and Baltimore, and we'll see what happens.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Thomas. Just a moment, please. Well, I can tell by the crowd it's coming, the Tom Thumb. From where we stand, we can't see anything, but Bill Leonard, the top relay house. Can you see Mr. Cooper's steam locomotive?
It's not the Tom Thumb, Doug. It's not the Tom Thumb. It's coming from the direction of Baltimore and not from Ellicott's Mills, and it's not a steam locomotive. It's a regular horse car that's coming down the rails. I have no idea what it's doing here. Maybe Mr. Thomas can explain it.
What do you say, Mr. Thomas?
Why, this is very strange. All traffic has been suspended. Will you excuse me for a moment? I'd like to look into this matter. Pardon me.
Certainly, Mr. Thomas. Meanwhile, I think it would be interesting now to see how some of the spectators here feel about the idea of traveling by steam locomotion. Don Hollenbeck is among the crowd alongside the track, so over to Don Hollenbeck.
I have a gentleman here, Doug. What's your name, sir, please?
Name is Hadley, sir. Phineas A. Hadley, the feed and grain business.
Well, sir, just what do you think of the possibility of traveling by steam at speeds as great as 12 or even 15 miles an hour?
Well, sir, I think it's awful. The whole country is in danger, that's what I say. All this worry about speed. Why, he won't be able to keep an apprentice boy at work if this keeps up. Every Saturday evening, he'll get a bug to take a trip to Ohio to spend a Sunday with his sweetheart. Brave citizens will be flying about like comets. Why, sir, the entire gravity of the nation will be upset. Upon the whole, sir, I regard this project as a pestilential, topsy-turvy, harum-scarum whirligig.
Well, Mr. Hadley, you
yes,
think...
sir, give me the old straightforward way with a fine horse for a journey and a yoke of oxen for heavy loads. Me, I go for beasts of burden. Yes, they suit a moral and religious people better.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hadley. And now back to Doug Edwards.
Bill Leonard on the roof of the station house is called for the air. He may have news for us. All right, Bill Leonard.
She's coming. She's coming. I can see the Tom Thumb. It's just puffing its way around the bend, and I can see the carriage it's pulling. It seems to be literally hurtling in this direction. Smoke is pouring out of its stacks. It's coming on fast. The Tom Thumb will soon be here. Doug Edwards has a better view, I believe, down there on the platform, so back to Doug Edwards.
Yes, Bill, we can see it now. The crowd has spotted the Tom Thumb. I judge it's still at least a quarter of a mile away, but it's coming on fast. And by a strange contrast from the other direction, the unexplained horse-drawn carriage is speeding along the parallel set of rails. Both will probably arrive at Relay House at just about the same time. It's an impressive sight. The old and the new, the tried and the untried, both speeding towards Relay House, both converging on this point. Here comes Mr. Thomas again. What did you find out, Mr. Thomas?
This horse car coming in from Baltimore, it's very strange. Not the scheduled run, of course. The man at the reins is Mr. Thomas Stokes himself, one of the partners in the firm of Stockton and Stokes, the stage proprietors who supplies with our horses. It's most unusual.
Perhaps he may be coming up to see how the Tom Thumb performs.
Perhaps. Excuse me.
Now, from the other direction, aboard the Tom Thumb, we can make out now, that's Mr. Cooper standing on the platform, and we can see the people in the open carriage behind. They're waving, evidently in high good spirits. There's the whistle. Perhaps you heard it over the noise of the crowd. The Tom Thumb is coming on smoothly now, slowing its speed. The little locomotive looks no bigger than a hand cart. A boiler is set in its middle. The boiler, I'd say, is about 3 feet high. There's the whistle again. Listen now, listen. I'm sure you can hear the sound of the locomotive. It's coming into the station. Surging towards it. The police are trying to hold them back, but it's no use. They've run onto the roadbed. They've got the steam locomotive completely surrounded. The passengers can't get off the carriage. We're going to try to get to Ned Calmer, who, as you know, has been aboard the Tom Thumb. We want him to bring Mr. Cooper to the microphone, but at the moment I can see that both Ned and Mr. Cooper are very much occupied trying to keep from being pulled off the locomotive by this wildly enthusiastic crowd. It seems that, Mr. Stokes, please. I'm trying to get to Mr. Thomas Stokes, who just came up with his horse car, to Mr. Stokes. This is CBS. We've been wondering about you, sir, wondering why you came here to Relay House, even though traffic had been suspended on the railroad. Would you mind telling us the reason?
No, sir, don't mind telling you. Don't mind telling everybody. Matter of fact, that's just what I intend doing. Just let me get up on the bench here for a moment.
All right, be careful.
Quiet down now, everybody. You hear me? Let me say something. Quiet down, will you? Listen now. Everybody, listen. You folks out there all know me.
Yeah, we know you, Tom.
Those that maybe don't, I'm Tom Stokes, head of the firm of Stockton and Stokes, owners of the strongest horses from Maine to Georgia. Anyone want to argue that point? Seems like nobody's argumentable. Now then, I'm not their tea kettle. Mr. Peter Cooper, can you hear me? All right, Mr. Cooper, listen to this. That there horse yonder is by name of Betsy. And I ain't saying she's the fastest piece of horse flesh hereabouts. And I ain't saying she isn't. But I am saying, Mr. Peter Cooper, that there old gray mare of mine can beat the charcoal stuffing out of that overgrown foot warmer you call a locomotive. I say she can do it. And I stand here ready to prove it. Mr. Peter Cooper, me and my mare challenge you and your pot boiler to a race. From here into Baltimore. It's a challenge, sir. You accept?
It's a challenge. Peter Cooper to race him into Baltimore. The crowd seems hugely pleased with this idea. They're begging Peter Cooper to accept. I see that Mr. Cooper has come down off the Tom Thumb now. He's headed this way. The crowd is urging him to accept the challenge. Wait now, here they are. Mr. Cooper, Mr. Thomas, everyone around is grinning, except Mr. Cooper. He looks very tense, very somber. Mr. Stokes has jumped down from the bench. Here he is.
Cooper, what say, will you race? Will you take up my challenge?
Well, now, this is most unexpected. Mr. Thomas, you're president of the line. What do you say? Well, Cooper, I leave that up to you. The decision is yours.
Go on, Mr. Cooper.
Well, will you test your perambulating smokestack against solid horse flesh? What do you say, Cooper?
Very well. I accept.
Mr. Cooper has taken up the challenge. He will race his steam locomotive against the horse.
We race even, start even. Finish line to be Pratt Street Station in Baltimore.
Agreed.
Each to draw one carriage with 15 passengers.
Agreed. I'll need a few minutes to replenish my water supply and fuel.
Take all the time you need. I'll have my nail and hitched and turned around. Now, sir, perhaps you'd like to put down a little wager on the outcome?
I'm sorry, Mr. Stokes. I'm not a betting man.
More's the pity. For I tell you this, Mr. Peter Cooper, by the time that there contraption of yours crawls its way into Baltimore, I'll have my mare bedded down for the night. And myself, I'll be down in my fifth pint at Bull's Head Tavern.
Mr. Cooper and Mr. Stokes are now going their separate ways to make the necessary preparations for their race. The crowd now, sensing the drama of the moment, has quieted down just a bit. They seem to be splitting into two sections. The backers of Mr. Stokes' gray mare are flocking over to the far rail where the horse-drawn carriage is standing, while the enthusiasts of the Tom Thumb are crowding around the steam locomotive. The race will get underway in a few minutes, we expect, and we're making arrangements to bring you CBS coverage every step of the way from here into Baltimore. Ned Calmer will remain at his post aboard the locomotive, right alongside Mr. Cooper. Bill Leonard will ride on Mr. Stokes' horse-drawn carriage. The shortwave equipment is being set up. Now, while we're waiting, let's ask him how things are going. Bill?
Well, Doug, we're just about set here. We're surrounded by quite a crowd of well-wishers. They're all very eagerly helping unhitch the mare and turn her around. I might say she's a fine, gallant gray horse, one of the most powerful-looking I've ever seen. She's drawing a standard railroad car, wooden benches for the passengers, and a striped canvas canopy set on 8 poles over the open carriage. Matter of fact, it's practically identical with the carriage behind Mr. Cooper's steam locomotive. Mr. Stokes seems to have finished his preparations now. Mr. Stokes, sir, judging from our challenge, it seems that you don't believe that the steam locomotive will ever replace your horses.
No, sir, I don't. Not that I'm old-fashioned. Why, when the first steamboat started coming into use 15, 20 years ago, I was all for it. On water, a steam engine's fine. But on land, it takes 4 solid hooves to get you where you're going.
But, Mr. Stokes, sir, Mr. Cooper claims his steam locomotive is faster, more economical, and gets you anywhere without regard to rough terrain.
Poppycock. Besides, there's something else Mr. Cooper forgets. Let me tell you this. Scientists say that when anything goes around a curve at 15 miles in an hour, there's no telling what will happen. Something called centrifugal force, I think it is. Whatever it is, it'll smash a person's bones to smithereens. Crush them like nothing at all.
Well, thank you, Mr. Stokes. Thank you, sir. And now, in the last few moments before the race gets underway, let's see how Mr. Cooper's preparations are progressing. So, over to the Tom Thumb and Ned Calmer.
I'm standing here on the open deck of the Tom Thumb, and I'm going to try to get Mr. Cooper to answer a few questions. Peter Cooper was known in New York City, as a successful merchant before he became interested in the development of steam locomotion. Mr. Cooper, sir, can you spare us a moment now?
Yes, of course.
I wonder if you would explain the operation of your steam locomotive to somebody who, unfortunately, doesn't have your mechanical knowledge.
Well, it's quite simple. Now, the lower portion of this boiler here is the firebox.
Yeah?
The upper portion is filled with water, which is boiled into steam.
I see.
Now, the steam moves through these pipes here into this cylinder. I had quite a problem with those pipes, incidentally. No iron pipe of any kind is manufactured in the United States, you know. Had to improvise a bit. Bought up some old muskets. Removed the barrels, and I had my pipe.
That's certainly very ingenious, Mr. Cooper.
Now, to provide a draft for my firebox, I have developed this blower here, driven by this cord attached to one of the car wheels. Sam, better tighten the cord. Looks a little slack. Now, under here, you can see the gears that transfer the up and down action of the engine into a rotary action that turns the wheel.
One last question, Mr. Cooper. Do you intend to take the curve at Point of Rocks at full speed?
Well, that'll depend on how the race is going. We shall see when we get there. We shall see.
Mr. Cooper, are you ready?
Pardon me. In a moment or two, Mr. Thomas, we're getting out steam.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper. The race will be off in a matter of seconds now. So back to the platform and plug in.
The tracks are being cleared now. The Tom Thumb and Mr. Stokes' horse car are lined up side by side on the parallel tracks. A tense silence has fallen over the crowd. I'm standing right next to Mr. Philip E. Thomas, president of the Baltimore and Ohio, who's going to give the starting signal.
Gentlemen, when I drop my handkerchief, it'll be the signal to go. I'll count 3. The first into Pratt Street Station is the winner. Are you ready, Mr. Stokes?
Ready.
Are you ready, Mr. Cooper?
Ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
And the horse has taken a flying lead. On the Tom Thumb, I can see Mr. Cooper working the controls, but the locomotive barely moves. It just crawls. But the Tom Thumb is moving very slowly, very slowly. Ned Kelmer, what seems to be the trouble?
It seems we don't have full steam up yet, Doc. Mr. Cooper is pouring coal into the firebox here, working the fellows to get draft. And now we are moving a little faster, maybe 2 or 3 miles an hour. But the horse carriage is way out in front. It's already reached the first little rise. As I watch, it appears to be sailing right over it, right over the hill, and just about out of sight. But we are out of the station now, and we're definitely on our way. Bill Leonard, how are things on the horse car? Bill Leonard. Why, we can't even see you back there on the town front. Mr. Stokes has our mare settled down to a strong but easy jog trot. We're spinning along at a speed that I'd gauge at perhaps 6 or 7 miles an hour, smoothly rolling over the rails. Back in the carriage here, the company is in high good spirits. You can probably hear them, and everyone is looking back, but there's no sign at all of the Tom Thumb. It doesn't seem to be in this race at all. Right now, we're coming up to the curve at Point of Rocks. Mr. Stokes has the mare in hand, just slackening the speed a bit, not much. The men in the carriage are gripping the handrails, waiting to take the curve. And now we're on it. We're on the curve. We're taking it easily, just a little sway. Not much, but we're going around smoothly, easily. And we're past now. We're past it on a stretch of the track. Mr. Stokes is prying the silk again, just touching the mare, and she responds beautifully. She's really going along now. And still, we can't see the Tom Thumb. Ned Kelmer on the Tom Thumb. What's happened? Are you folks still in the race? Come in, Ned Kelmer. Don't worry about us, Bill. We're coming on. We're really hitting our stride now. Took the little Tom Thumb a few minutes to get her breath, but she's got the bit in her teeth now. We've left the crowd far behind at Relay House, and at the moment, we're rocketing along at a speed that I guess to be well over 15 miles an hour. Maybe as high as 18. The gentlemen back in the carriage are all holding the handrails in one hand, hats with the other. They look a little grim, a little fearful, and believe me, I know exactly how they feel. We're coming up to the Point of Rocks. It's right ahead of us now, and Mr. Cooper is making no effort to slow down the speed of the Tom Thumb. He's going to take the curve at full speed. Full speed. This will be the test. We'll know now Can a locomotive shoot around a sharp curve without wrecking itself? We're going to find out. Now we're at Point of Rocks, starting to veer. Turn. We're swaying way over to the side.
This is Doug Edwards at Relay House. Come in, Ned Calmer. Come in, Ned Calmer. Ned Calmer on the Tom Thumb. Are you all right? What's happened? Come in. Come in, Ned Calmer. Ladies and gentlemen, we've lost our signal from the Tom Thumb. We don't know what's happened. As you heard, the locomotive was taking the curve at full speed. That's a tremendous gamble by Mr. Cooper. A desperate attempt to catch up with the horse car. But it seems that...
Hello, Doug. Hello, Doug Edwards.
Hello, Ned.
That's all right.
All right, go ahead. What happened?
We're all right. We were cut off a moment. Our microphone connection worked loose because of the vibration of the engine, but the main thing is we made it. We made it around the curve. The locomotive and the carriage swayed violently, but we stayed on the rails. We proved that a steam locomotive can take a sharp curve at full speed at 15 or even 18 miles an hour. And now we're really bearing down on that horse carriage. Only yards separate us. The horse car seems almost to be standing still as we roar down. I can see Mr. Stokes trying to whip madly. The mare has gone from a jog trot into almost a gallop, and yet it's no use. We're catching up. Almost up to it. We're leaving the horse car far in the rear. Listen to that steam locomotive roar. Just listen. It's an amazing demonstration. This little locomotive is rolling over the countryside now. 15, 16, maybe even 18 miles an hour. No one ever believed such speed possible. The horse car is far in the rear. We lost it behind some little hills and curves back there. And we've got the race all to ourselves now. Mr. Cooper is smiling confidently. One hand on his driving lever, the other tightly gripping the brim of his hat. Occasionally he checks the mechanism of the locomotive. But everything seems to be under control, working smoothly. We're just about at the city limits now. Here and there, little groups of people waving to us as we pass. Wait a minute. Something's the matter. A moment ago, we were going along beautifully, and now the engine has begun to wheeze and tap. Something's wrong. We're slowing up. Mr. Cooper. Mr. Cooper, what's happened? The blower cord has flipped off the pulley. I'm going to try to get it back. Don't do it, Mr. Cooper. It's spinning too fast. It's hot. Oh, look out, Sam. Let me try to reach down for it. Watch your hand! Mr. Cooper was trying to fix the blower cord, and his hand has been lacerated, but he doesn't seem to be badly hurt. We're stopping. We're stopped. And here comes the horse car. Here it comes, bearing down on us. Mr. Cooper, bad hand of all, seems to be determined to get the locomotive into action again. But Stokes and his horse car are coming up, passing us, while we're stalled, helpless. They've swept right by, right past us. Mr. Cooper's face is ashen white. He's obviously in pain, but he and his assistant are at the mechanism, yanking at the wheels and pulleys. Mr. Cooper, is it possible? Can you get the Tom Thumb going again?
I don't know. I'm trying. I'm doing everything. Sam, put wood on the fire. Try wood. Hurry.
They're trying to build steam pressure here with wood instead of coal, but already the horse carriage has turned down into Pratt Street. It's well into town. Bill Leonard, exactly where are you now? Come in, Bill Leonard.
Into it, and the finish line is just ahead of us. And Mr. Stokes has given the mare free range. She's trotting along proudly as though she senses the triumph ahead. And here's the station. Here's the finish line. We're over. The horse has beaten the steam locomotive.
prove to everyone. That should prove it. Nothing will ever take the place of the horse.
Nothing will ever take the place of the horse, and that seems to be the opinion of everyone here. The horse has brought her carriage in safely. The race is over. The Tom Thumb has been beaten by a gray mare, and the crowd is going wild with joy. We don't know what's happened to the Tom Thumb, whether Mr. Cooper has been able to start her again, but this is...
August 28, 1830, Baltimore, Maryland. A gray mare beats a steam locomotive, and the horse has its final hour of triumph. You are there.
You've been listening to the trial run of the Tom Thumb in the series You Are There. Today's program was written by Irv Tunick, directed by John Dietz, and produced by the CBS Documentary Unit under the supervision of Werner Michel. Peter Cooper was played by Carl Frank. Santos Ortega was John Stokes. Nelson Olmsted was Philip E. Thomas, and Arthur Vinton was Phineas Hadley. Sam was played by Guy Sorrell. The sound effects of a locomotive heard on this broadcast were the authentic sounds of the Tom Thumb, and were especially recorded for You Are There in Baltimore. The next broadcast of You Are There will be heard at this time Sunday, December 25th, 4 weeks from today, over many of these same stations. Next month,
Christmas Day, 800 A.D. Pope Leo III offers Charlemagne the crown of the Roman Empire. You are there.
And tonight there's a program filled with youthful talent and fun. A program designed for all of you who like to see youngsters get a chance at the big break. It's Horace Height's original Youth Opportunity Program, broadcast over many of these same CBS stations every Sunday night. Be sure you're on hand tonight for the Horace Height Original Youth Opportunity Program on CBS. This is CBS. Hear Horace Height every Sunday night.
Johnson Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Marion and Jim Jordan as Fibber McGee and Molly with Donald Novis, Bill Thompson, and Billy Mills Orchestra. The show opens with Sing My Heart. I'd like to take 1 minute right now to answer a simple question. Just what does Johnson's Wax do for your floors? And why does this real wax save you so much work? Well, the answer is simple. When you apply Johnson's Wax to your floors, you are in reality giving them a tough, transparent shield of wax protection, which shuts out dirt and germs. Thereafter, scuffing shoes cannot ruin the floor. A tough wax film guards the surface from wear, keeps your floors beautiful as new with a rich, mellow luster. A single application will greatly improve the looks of the wood floors in your home. You never have to scrub a Johnson waxed floor because stains and soil spots can be easily wiped off the satiny wax polish. Wax your windowsills, too, your radio, picture frames, kitchen cabinet, and 100 other articles in your home. And then everything will take on new beauty, and your cleaning work will be cut in half. Remember, genuine Johnson's Wax wears longer and gives greater protection to the things you prize most. A peculiar situation seems to be in progress at 79 Wistful Vista this evening. Molly is wearing an expression of mingled affection and exasperation, while her spouse seems a bit perplexed and perturbed. It's a situation that's always old and always new, but it's the first time it's happened to Fibber McGee and Molly.
Come on, McGee, think. What day is this?
Oh, let me see. It's Tuesday. Chucks, we have that every week.
Come now. What happened to us 15 years ago?
15 years ago? Search me, I don't think I... Oh, yes. Uncle Dennis got pinched for bootlegging. Shucks, ain't I the dumb one? I should have remembered that. Remember how he tried to ditch the evidence by pouring it down the sewer and 5 manhole covers blew off downtown? I'm glad you remind me of that, Molly.
I wasn't reminding you of that.
Huh?
This, dearie, is our 15th wedding anniversary.
What? It is? Our 15th? Only our... What do you know about that? Congratulations, Molly.
What are you congratulating me for?
Well, congratulations to us, then. 15 years. Don't seem that long, does it?
No.
Get your hat and let's go out and celebrate.
All right.
And I know just the place to go.
Where?
They're having a special this week at Kramer's Drugstore on caramel ice cream.
Oh, come, dearie. Control yourself. I wouldn't have reminded you if I'd have thought you were going all to pieces like this.
Remember the night we eloped, Molly?
I certainly do, McGee. Oh, it was beautiful.
Remember that funny little justice of the peace that married us?
Yes.
I still say it would have been a much prettier ceremony if he hadn't been chewing tobacco. Judge, I was nervous enough as it was.
Come in.
Howdy, folks. Want to buy any garden, truck, eggplant, squash, and carrots?
No, thanks, Bud. We got everything we need.
Sorry to hear it. Need the money. Farm business is worse than it's been for 40 years.
Oh, that's too bad. Don't you ever make a profit?
Well, I might in normal times.
What do you mean, normal times?
Search me. Never seen any.
Let's see. What was we talking about, Molly?
Getting married.
Oh, yes. I think we ought to, Molly. No! We did, didn't we?
Are you sorry, dearie?
Sorry? I should say not. I'd do it all over again. Yes, sir. Say, that ain't a bad idea. That ought to be fun.
What on earth are you talking about?
Look, let's elope again tonight and get married all over again. What do you say?
Are you serious?
Why, I'm more serious now than I was the first time. It's like describing a baseball game off the ticker tape. It's just as exciting even when you know what the score is.
Well, all right, McGee, I'll elope. But now there's just one thing.
What's that, sweetheart?
About going down that ladder.
Huh?
Under the circumstances, don't you think it'd be better if I carried you down this time?
No, that wouldn't work. I'm too ticklish. I'll tell you what you do, Molly. It'll be dark before long. You pack your bag, and I'll go someplace and borrow a ladder.
Oh. Well, just a minute, dearie, before you go.
Huh? What's the matter?
Well, now that we're engaged, aren't you going to kiss me?
Oh. Okay. Goodbye. Now, let's see. I wonder if the fire department would lend me a ladder. Maybe if I...
Oh, how do you do, Miss McGee?
Oh, hi, Uppy.
Is Mrs. McGee at home?
Yes, she is, Uppy. She's in the house there preparing her torso. Come on in. Hey, Molly. Here's Uppy.
Oh, how do you do, Mrs. Uppington? So nice to see you.
Oh, and it's so nice to see you, my dear. Tell me, are you engaged this evening?
Well, heavenly days. How did you know, Mrs. Uppington?
We ain't only engaged, Uppy. We're going to get married.
Oh, how very... What? Married?
Why, yes, we thought it'd be fun.
But, my dear, after all this time, I mean, well, now, really...
Oh, you don't catch on to it, Uppy. We're getting married again.
You mean to each other?
Well, who did you think? This is our 15th anniversary, Mrs. Uppington, and we're going to celebrate by eloping just like we did before.
Yeah, incidentally, Uppy, you got a ladder we could borrow?
A ladder? Oh, of course, I have a lovely ladder. Oh, I'm sure I still have the ladder I used when I dedicated the new chandelier at the Ladies' Exchange. Why, it's all covered with gold leaf and has a handrail.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
Sounds a little dilly, but we ain't got time to dally. Can I come over and get it, Uppy?
Oh, that won't be necessary, Mr. McGee. Snodgrass, my butler, will bring it over. Oh, my. Think of you two being married 15 years and eloping. Oh, dear. Oh, tell me, have you arranged for anyone to pursue you?
Oh, no. No one is chasing us. This is just for our own amusement.
Oh, of course. Well, I'm sure the affair will never be criticized, even though you are being unchased. Oh, my Aunt, I a silly girl. Well, goodbye.
If you listen, I'll sing you a sweet little song of a flower that's faded and dead, yet dearer to me, yes, than all of its mates, though each holds aloft its proud head. My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows. And someday, for my sake, she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish someday, for my sake, she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish
As you may have suspected, folks, that was My Wild Irish Rose, sung by Donald Novus.
And it was not only very beautiful, Mr. Novus, but very appropriate.
Well, thanks, Molly. See, I heard you and Fibber were eloping tonight, and in honor of your wedding, everybody in the program chipped in and bought you this.
Oh, thanks, Don. They shouldn't have done this. What is it, Molly?
It's a cake of soap.
Cake of soap? Say, what's the idea, Novus?
Well, we wanted to give you a shower, but there wasn't time, so we thought we'd give you the soap and let you take a shower yourself. Well, best wishes, folks.
Cake of soap. Well, that's a fine wedding present.
Well, shall we get started, dearie?
Yeah, I just seen Uppy's butler walking around in back with a ladder. You go upstairs and open the window, and I'll run around the back.
Okay, McGee.
Oh, promise me that someday you and me will take our love.
Hi, mister.
Now, don't bother me, little girl. I'm busy.
What doing?
Well, I'm going to elope.
What's elope?
Well, that means when you run away with somebody you like.
Oh, you mean like the dish ran away with the spoon and the little boy left the seats at sport and the cow jumped over the moon, don't you?
Yeah, only tonight the moon won't have any beef coming.
Oh.
along, little girl. Anyway, you shouldn't be out this late.
Well, gee, I'm waiting for Easter.
You're waiting for Easter?
Sure.
Listen, sis, you better run on home now. Easter won't be here for 6 or 7 months. Hey, wait a minute now. Take it easy. What's the matter? Does Easter mean that much to you?
Sure he does, I betcha. He's the cutest bunny rabbit I ever owned.
Oh, I got it now.
Gee, have you? Give him to me, mister.
No.
Here, Easter.
No, I didn't mean I had the rabbit, sis. I meant I got the idea. Listen, sis, I'm sorry I ain't got time to help you look for your rabbit, but if you'll describe him to me, I'll keep an eye out for him.
Oh, well, he's got big ears, and he's white, and he's got pink eyes, and he wiggles his nose, and...
Well, that's a pretty general description so far. Ain't he got any distinctive characteristics? I says, ain't he got any peculiarities? What's he got that other rabbits ain't got?
6 little baby rabbits.
I'm afraid with rabbits, sis, that ain't a very distinctive characteristic. Well, what I mean is, ain't he bow-legged? Ain't he got freckles? Don't he stutter or something?
No.
How about his tail?
I guess we mustn't talk about that, I betcha.
Why not? Why mustn't we talk about his tail?
My mama said so.
Oh, that seems peculiar. Just what did she say?
Well, she said Easter was awful pretty, but he didn't have any tail to speak of. Well, thanks anyway.
Well, now for the elopement. Hey, Easter, or hey, Molly. Which window?
Right up here, dearie.
Okay, grab the ladder now when I put it up.
I got it, McGee. Are you coming up or am I coming down?
How'd we do it the last time?
Well, that's what I was trying to avoid. Well, here comes the suitcase. Catch it.
Hey, what in the deuce did you put in that thing?
Oh, that must be the alarm clock. I put it in to make it heavier.
Oh. Well, hang on to the ladder. I'm coming up. Oh, promise me that someday you and me will tell. Whoops. Our love to... Oh, hi, Molly.
Hello, McGee. Isn't this fun? It's a good thing it's dark. I think I'm blushing.
I'm kind of palpitating myself. Smoking too much, I guess. Inhale every puff.
What are you holding me so tight for, dearie? Are you afraid you'll fall?
No, sirree. I've been falling for 15 years.
Oh, McGee, you say the sweetest things.
Well...
All right, you. Come down out of that. We got you covered.
Go away, will you?
Go on, beat it, officer. We're eloping.
Oh, eloping. A likely story. Take a look in that suitcase, Mike, and see what they got.
Now, listen, officer. You're making a mistake. This is my house. We live here.
You always go in by the upstairs window?
Listen, officer, I'm his wife, and we're eloping.
Yeah.
That's pretty thin, eloping with your own husband. Come down here now and don't make any false moves. What's in the suitcase, Mike?
Well, there's a couple of books, an alarm clock, and a flat iron.
I see. All stuff that's easily disposed of. Now, come along quietly. Put that suitcase in the car, Mike. We'll show the...
Hey there, officer. Wait a minute.
Oh, here comes Mr. Wilcox. He'll identify us.
Is this a squad car?
Yes, it is.
Well, I want you to make an arrest.
Where?
Who? Arrest the deterioration of the finish on this car. Look at that dust and dirt. Look at those scratches and mars. Why don't you men enforce the law?
What law?
The law of compensation. You can't get the best value out of a car unless you take care of it.
Hey, Harlow, will you tell these fellas...
I am telling them. I'm telling them that Car New will keep the finish of this car in perfect condition and save the taxpayers money, too. Now, look, boys, all you have to do is apply Johnson's Car New over the clean surface of this car. Let it dry to a white powder and wipe it off with a soft cloth. And there you'll have a squad car cleaned and wax polished in one simple operation. Why, it's marvelous. You'll enjoy your work a lot more. It'll put a punch in every pinch.
Look, Wilcox, these guys have arrested us by mistake. Tell them who we are, will you?
Aren't you the people who made me talk baby talk last week? And got everybody to call me Cuddles?
Do you know these people, Cuddles?
I never saw them before in my life. Oh. Good night, officer.
Hey, Harlow, come back here.
Oh, dear. Listen, officer.
Quiet. Drive on, Michael.
Why, look, Bud. Well, we can explain everything. All we was doing was getting up...
Calling car 46. Calling car 46. Go to Wistful Vista Cheese Factory. Watchman report suspicious noises. Investigate. Are they mice or are they men? That is all.
Now, listen, officer, why don't you be nice? You're spoiling our 15th wedding anniversary.
Yes, ain't you guys got any sentiment?
After 15 years, have you?
Calling all cars. Calling all cars. Be on lookout for gunman named Al Cabucci.
Cabucci?
Al Cabucci.
Cabucci.
If he is wearing light gray fedora, green spats, and a diamond scarf pin, that is Al.
All right. Come on, get out. And walk ahead of me into the station.
Ratted luck, I tell you.
Well, what's this? What's the charge? Breaking and entering, Lieutenant. Caught him on a ladder on the second floor at 79 Wistful Vista.
And they had a suitcase full of loot, Lieutenant.
We never know such a thing, Lieutenant. That's our suitcase, and that was our house.
What's your name?
He's Fibber McGee, and he's one of the most prominent citizens...
Callahan, look in the book and see if we have a record on McGee. I think we'll make an example of you. There's too much of this breaking and entering going on. It's a crime wave.
Go on. You wouldn't know a crime if it did wave.
Be quiet.
Telephone, Bud.
Police department. Who? Oh, Billy Mills?
Oh, he's a friend of ours, Lieutenant. Ask him about us.
Listen, Mr. Mills, do you know a couple named Mr. and Mrs. Fibber McGee?
Ah, good old Billy.
You don't, huh?
He does, too.
What's that, Mr. Mills? They've what? Broken into homes every Tuesday night for years.
Oh.
Oh, thank you very much. You going to play what? White Sails. Yes, I'd like to hear it.
Well, of all the dirty tricks.
He'll swing for this.
You two, let's hear this fairy story of yours about eloping.
Now listen, Lieutenant. I'll have you know I'm a respectable citizen.
That's what they all say. I'm holding you under $1,000 bond.
What? A prominent citizen like me? Why, you can't do that to me. I'm too big a man in this town. Why, even when I was a kid, Lieutenant, they wanted me to run for Congress. Why, they even had little pins printed with my head on them. Pinhead McGee, I was known as. Pinhead McGee, probably the most prominent person ever picked by plutocrat or plumber, poet or peasant as the prize promoter of praiseworthy projects, pointed to by perspicacious politicians as the pick of the populace to pioneer in putting the People's Party in power on a platform playing up the parking problem, and punishing the political pirates polluting the public payroll, and praised by even the paid press for properly purging Punk and Palooka from Pasadena to Old Paducah.
See, Lieutenant, we're really pretty respectable people here.
Yeah, quiet there. Who's this, Callahan? He says his name is Horatio K. Boomer, Lieutenant. Suspected of picking pockets in Joe's Tavern. Joe's Tavern, huh? That place has a bad name. What were you doing there?
Well, believe it or not, officer, I was waiting for a sidecar.
Any evidence, Callahan? No evidence, Lieutenant.
Certainly not. What do you take me for, an amateur?
Let him go, Callahan, but keep an eye on him after this.
Now, just a minute, Lieutenant. Mr. Boomer knows who we are.
Yeah, you'll vouch for us, won't you, Boomer?
Good evening, my dear. Hello there, Bumblebrain. What's the matter?
Well, the lieutenant thinks we're burglars.
And he's holding us for a $1,000 bond.
$1,000, eh? Yeah. I'll pay the ransom, Lieutenant.
Gee, thanks, Boomer.
Ain't nothing of it. What's $1,000 to me? For that matter, what's my right eye to me?
If you're going to go bail for this, man, hurry up.
Certainly. I have it right here somewhere. $1,000. Where'd I put that $1,000? Here's a pair of brass knuckles. Use them to make lampshades. Know anyone that wants a lamp shaded? Let's see. Postcard from an old friend in Leavenworth. Says, quote, "Doing time fine. Wish you were here," unquote. Pair of hollow heels for smuggling diamonds. Never used them. I get cold feet when I walk on ice.
Come on, Boomer, hurry up. It's $1,000.
Don't hector me, pup. Now, where I put that grand? Here's a package of playing cards in case I get in a friendly game of poker. These cards are friendly even when they turn their backs. Mud pack for my dear old mother. Puts an entirely different face on the mater. Yes, indeed. Bottle of hair dye for a girlfriend with a convertible top. And a check for a short beer. Well, imagine that. Here it is, $1,000.
$1,000 and a glorious feeling.
Well, thanks, Boomer, old pal. Now, can we go now, Lieutenant?
Yes, but report back here tomorrow.
Okay, Bob. Boomer, I certainly appreciate it. Hey, Boomer, wait a minute.
We want to thank you.
I'll thank you not to delay me.
Yeah, but about that $1,000.
Forget it, Fidget Midget. I'm going right home and print another batch.
Heavenly days. He bailed us out with counterfeit money.
Well, we ain't the only lambs that have been pulled out of a hole by a crook, Molly.
Well, it's a fine end to a beautiful idea.
No, it ain't, Molly. Don't give up yet. Now, let's go ahead and get married again, just as if nothing had happened. There's a justice of the peace in this building, and we'll see him right while we're here.
Well, good for you, McGee.
I think this is it right in here, Molly.
Are you the justice of the peace, sir?
Sure am, daughter. Hello there, Johnny. Glad to see you back.
What do you mean, back?
Hey?
What do you mean, back? We haven't been here before.
Oh, yes, you have. I married you kids in 1924. Never forget a face. Though in your case, Johnny, I certainly tried.
Imagine that, Molly, the same guy that married us before.
Well, he ought to be glad to know that it lasted. They tie more slip knots than love knots these days.
That's pretty good, daughter. But that ain't the way I heard it. The way I heard it, one feller says, t'other feller, says, "You know what them 3 balls over a pawn shop door stand for?" "Yep," says t'other feller. 2 to 1, you don't get it back. What was it you wanted, kids?
We want to get married again, old-timer. How much do you charge?
$10, Johnny, for the original marriage. $5 for an encore.
Oh, all right. Go ahead. Take me hand, dearie.
Take this man be off the wed. It hasn't take this woman be off the wed. I think a well rich poor not pronounce man a wife. I'll kiss the bride. $15, please.
Did you say $15?
Hey! What's the idea of charging us $15? You said it was only $5 for the second marriage.
That's right, Johnny. But you never paid for the first one.
Oh,
Fibber and Molly will be back in a moment. That gives me just enough time to tell you something about Johnson's Car New. I don't believe any new product ever was hailed more enthusiastically by the public. Car owners really needed this easy-to-use cleaner and wax polish all in one. The job of polishing a car had always seemed a difficult one, requiring more time than the average person could give to it. But all this has changed since the introduction of Johnson's Car New. For this revolutionary new product both cleans and wax polishes your car in one easy application. Car New takes the place of two products, makes the job so simple that many women are now wax polishing their own cars. They've learned that just as Johnson's self-polishing Glow Coat has made floor polishing easy, so Johnson's Car New makes car polishing easy. Car New quickly removes all ugly road film, dirt, and stains. In a surprisingly short time, you can make your car sparkle and shine with a beautiful wax polish that everyone will turn to admire. Then you'll say, with thousands of other proud car owners, yes, your car looks like new when you use Car New. C-A-R-N-U, Johnson's Car New. For sale where auto supplies are sold and at your regular wax dealers.
Well, McGee, I certainly was embarrassed at starting our second honeymoon by going to jail.
You was, huh? Well, you wasn't half as confused as you was at our first wedding.
What do you mean, confused?
Don't you remember, Molly? You told your corsage how beautiful it looked and threw the bridesmaid downstairs. Good night.
Good night, all.
This is Harlow Wilcox speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, Racine, Wisconsin, inviting you all to be with us again next Tuesday night at this same time. Good night.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
The Jell-O program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with It's All Yours. The other day, one of those inquiring reporters stopped me on the street with this question. Do you believe that men know as much about cooking as women? Well, I had the answer to that one, and I said no, but they know plenty about good things to eat. And that, I told him, is why they all like Jell-O. And ladies, I'll bet your own experience has shown you how true that is. Why, everybody likes Jell-O, and no wonder. That delicious, extra-rich fruit flavor makes every Jell-O dessert a brand new and exciting treat. It's a fruit flavor that's rich and full-bodied and supremely satisfying, right from your first tempting spoonful to the very last. And Jell-O is really doubly satisfying because it looks so delicious, so gay and cheerful and appetizing. It's a swell dessert. A dessert you can serve as often as you like, for the family will always enjoy it. So look for those big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O, and Jell-O spells a treat. That was It's All Yours, played by the orchestra. Now, ladies and gentlemen, next Thursday evening, February the 23rd, the winners of the annual Academy Award for Distinguished Achievements in Motion Pictures will be announced.
That's right.
The recipients of this great honor for outstanding performances on the screen will receive gold statues symbolic of their unquestioned ability.
Yes, sir.
So, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you a man who hasn't a Chinaman's chance, Jack Benny.
Well, hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. And, Don, that was very funny, but uncalled for. If I were you, Mr. Wilson, I wouldn't be so sure about my not winning the Academy Award for the Best Actor.
Well, Jack, you'll have to admit that your name hasn't been mentioned in that connection.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I can always be a dark horse, you know. Can't I, Phil?
Not with that gray mane.
Now, wait a minute, Phil. Don't jump at conclusions. Did you see my last picture, Artists and Models Abroad?
No, I didn't. Go ahead and fire me.
I'm not going to fire you, Phil. I'm just trying to bring out a point, that's all. Don, did you see Artists and Models Abroad?
Well, to tell you the truth, Jack, I didn't. However, it was raining one night, and I intended to go.
Now, what happened?
It stopped raining.
Oh, well, it's too bad because you sure missed a real treat.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Kenny. Say, Kenny, did you see Artists and Models Abroad?
Oh, sure. I went the very first week, and I took my girl along.
Oh, well, what did you kids think of it?
Don't ask us. We were necking like 60.
That's fine. You two always neck when you go to a picture, Kenny?
No, during the Good Earth, we made mud pies.
Well, you were younger then. I'm going to find somebody who saw my picture if I have to start a contest. Anyway, fellas, my performance in Artists and Models Abroad is deserving of some recognition. I don't say that I'm positive of getting the Academy Award, but if I don't, it's a frame-up.
Now, listen, Jack, I don't want to shatter your hopes, but there's a rumor that Clark Gable has an excellent chance of winning the award.
Who?
Clark Gable.
Gable? Poof. A fine chance he's got.
And not only that, I hear that Jimmy Cagney's liable to step right up and cop the prize.
Cagney?
Yes, Cagney.
Piff. That little guy for what?
For what? Did you see him in Angels with Dirty Faces?
Yes, I did. You call that a performance?
I certainly do.
Oh, why, you take that scene where he was electrocuted. He didn't get one laugh. Some performance.
Well, for heaven's sake, you don't expect the guy to get a laugh when he's going to be electrocuted, do you?
Yeah, I'd have got a laugh.
You'd have got applause.
Well, Phil, if you're going to make a joke out of it, there's no use discussing it any further. Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack. What are you all excited about?
Plenty. Phil here doesn't think I have a chance in the world of winning the Academy Award.
He doesn't. How does Don feel about it?
Well, Don agrees with Phil.
Oh. Move over, fellas.
To hear this gang talk, you think I was a flop as an actor.
Oh, Jack, you always get so upset when these awards are being given out. Last year you were jealous because Spencer Tracy won it.
Me jealous of Tracy? I was not.
You weren't? Then tell him what you did to his picture on the billboards all over town.
All right, so I drew a few mustaches. Is that a crime? Me jealous of Tracy.
Yes, and the things you said about him.
Now, wait a minute, Mary. All I said was I wish I had my ability and his luck. That's all.
Why, Jack Benny, what are you talking about? Spencer Tracy's one of the greatest actors on the screen today or any other day.
Oh, he is?
Why, certainly.
Of course he is.
That goes for me, too.
Down with Benny.
Kenny, this isn't a revolution. We're just having a little discussion.
Well, I don't care. Don is right.
Listen, Kenny, I'm just as good as Spencer Tracy any day. All I need is a break.
Oh, I can't stand this. Ladies and gentlemen, the next time you go to your neighborhood grocer, ask him for a package of Jell-O. It comes in 6 delicious flavors: strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. I'm going out for a smoke.
Well, how do you like that? It's the first time I've ever seen Don so upset. Gosh, even his favorite dessert didn't calm him down. Mary, do you think he was really mad?
Yes, his chins were just quivering.
Gee whiz, it's getting so a guy can't even express an opinion around here. I don't see why Don should jump on me after all I've done for him.
What did you ever do for Don?
What did I ever do? Well, for one thing, I discovered him. That's what I did.
Discovered him?
Yes. When I first met Don Wilson, he was a barker in front of a sideshow, ballyhooing for a lot of freaks. That's what he was.
How'd you happen to meet him?
Jack was a wild man from Waukegan.
Now, Mary, I haven't been around a freak show since I broke up with Princess Zaza, the snake charmer. So there.
No kidding, Jack. Did you really go around with a snake charmer?
Yes, Kenny, she was a lovely girl. But I couldn't stand that hissing all the time. And now, if you've got a song ready, we'd like to hear it.
Okay.
Just a minute. Come in.
Telegram for Jack Benny.
Right here, boy. Take it, Mary.
Okay.
Here, buddy. Here's a nickel for you.
Gee, thanks, mister. Now I can get married.
Fresh guy. Who's the telegram from, Mary?
It's from your father, Miami Beach, Florida.
Oh, from Dad, eh? What does it say?
It says, my dear boy, everybody in Miami seems to think you're going to win the Academy Award.
Well.
But the sun is very hot down here.
Oh, good old Dad. Always thinking about the weather. Sing, Kenny. Say, Mary, do you think Don is really offended?
Though I dream in vain, in my heart there will remain a stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. And now the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you when our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall. When stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses grow. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain, of love's refrain.
That was Stardust, an old favorite sung by Kenny Baker. And very good, Kenny, but what made you sing such an old number?
Oh, I don't know, Jack. I guess I'm just sentimental.
Oh.
You know, a song like that brings back a lot of memories, believe me.
Memories?
Boy, those sure were happy days when I was just a kid and didn't know what it was all about.
Well, well.
Happy days are here again.
Now, Mary, Kenny has just as much right to reminisce as anybody else. He can have his memories, too.
And how, brother?
Kenny, don't be such a devil. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to get on with the program, I'd like to announce that next week we
Hey,
are...
Jack,
What?
here's Don.
Oh, yes, our prima donna has returned. Hello, Don. Did you have a nice smoke?
Yes, Jack, and I'm sorry I lost my temper.
Oh, that's all right, Don. We can all make mistakes.
I didn't make any mistake.
Oh.
But when you said that you're a better actor than Spencer Tracy, Clark Gable, or Jimmy Cagney, it just nauseates me, that's all.
Oh, it does. Well, did you hear that, Phil?
Well, Don's right. You sound egotistical.
Oh, I do.
Gosh, I'm not the least bit jealous of Paul Whiteman or Stokowski.
But you would be if you were a musician. You're a fine leader, Phil. You have yet to conduct a number where you didn't finish a minute ahead of the boys.
Well, that's the trouble with them. They're no good in the stretch.
Well, anyway, Phil, Don and I are talking about an entirely different thing. Now, in my picture, Artists and Models Abroad...
Your picture. That's all you talk about.
Well?
Fred Allen was right Wednesday night when he said he saw you in Forum. You can't act at all.
Oh, he did? Well, let me ask you something. Did you see Allen in that last picture he made? His photo finish?
Yes, I saw it.
Oh, boy, how he tries to hog the camera.
What do you mean?
Well, any man that'll put a false face on the back of his head so he can appear in every scene, well. And the way he photographs, what they have to go through to make up that pan of his.
Quite a job, huh?
A job? It's a government project. I'll never understand why Universal Studios spends thousands of dollars to make up Boris Karloff when they can use Alan in the raw. Boy, will he burn up when I win the Academy Award next week.
How do you know you're going to win it?
Because I deserve it. I'm an actor, first, last, and always.
You're a ham, baked, boiled, or fried.
Listen, Mary, there's nothing hammy about speaking the truth. Why, in my picture, artists and models
Oh,
abroad...
this is disgusting.
You said it. I'm going out for a smoke.
Well, now, Mr. Baker has joined the ranks of the sulkers around here. You see down the bad example you set? And now, ladies and gentlemen, that Kenny is in the other room and it might be a little quieter in here, I'd like to make the announcement that I started 5 minutes ago. Next week is a special attraction. We are going to present... Now what? Come in. Well, hello, Andy.
Hiya, Buck.
Well, Andy, we haven't seen you for some time now. I was hoping you'd drop in last week for my birthday.
Well, better late than never, Buck. Here's a little present Ma made for you.
Well, thanks, Andy. Thanks very much.
Here you are, Buck. I hope you like it.
Well, gosh, look, fellas, just what I needed. A hand-painted sofa pillow. Say, that'll come in mighty handy.
Yeah, you can put it in your pants in case you meet Spencer Tracy.
Never mind that. Gee, it's so nice and soft. Be sure and thank your ma for me, Andy.
Well, you better thank Pa, too. He caught an awful cold in his chest on account of that pillow.
He did?
Yeah, Ma stuffed it with his beard.
Oh, so he cut Pa's beard off, eh? What was the big idea?
Well, Ma thought he was making faces at her, and she wanted to find out.
I see. Well, I'm surprised your Pa let her do it. Is he better looking without it?
Oh, he's handsome now.
He is, huh?
Yeah, when Ma was shaving him, she dug a dimple in his chin.
Well, gee whiz, that's something.
It's too bad about him losing his Adam's apple, though.
Well, all that trouble for this little pillow. Anyway, thanks again, Andy. I'm going to keep this in the living room right next to my melodeon. And now, folks...
Oh, Jack, Kenny just came in.
Oh, yes. Well, Mr. Baker, did you have a nice smoke?
Yeah.
That's good.
Boy, am I dizzy.
Well, it serves you right. And now, folks, once more I'd like to announce that...
Say, Buck.
What are you laughing at?
Did you hear Fred Allen Wednesday night?
Oh, him again. Why?
He said you were so cheap you're putting your long underwear away soaking wet so the moths would catch cold.
Oh, he said that, eh? Well, how would you like to know that Alan doesn't wear any underwear at all?
He doesn't?
No, when it gets real cold, he just pins his shirt tail around him and lets the rest of the world go by. So he better shut up.
Well, Alan can say anything he wants to about you because you called him a rat.
Why, Mary Livingston, I called him nothing of the kind.
You didn't say he was a rat?
Definitely not. All I said was if the Pied Piper ever came to New York and walked down the street, Alan would join the parade. That's what I said.
Oh, then you didn't refer to him as a rodent.
No, and the fact that he's partial to food au gratin is just a coincidence. And now, ladies and gentlemen, now that I've put Mr. A in his place, we will have a number by the orchestra. What are you going to play, Phil?
Guess.
Guess, you mean now or after the number's over? Andy, stick around. Phil's going to rip into a selection for us.
Okay, I can stand it if you can't.
Hit it, Maestro.
Ready, boys? 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Nuts to Benny, and here we go.
How cute. How cute. That was either Jeepers Creepers or This Can't Be Love, played by Phil Harris and his orchestra. Did I guess right, Phil?
No, the name of that was Hold Tight, but you were close.
Thanks. You know, Phil, I've been wondering for some time, why do you have two piano players in your band?
Two? I only have one.
Well, who's that little guy with the mustache at the other piano?
Oh, he's lost. He thinks I'm Guy Lombardo.
Well, good heavens, don't tell him. You know, Phil, one thing I've noticed lately...
Pardon me for interrupting, Buck, but I think I'll be running along now. I got work to do.
Okay, Andy, see you later. So long.
So long. Oh, say, Buck, I meant to ask you, did you really get a polar bear for a birthday present last week, or was that just a gag?
Gee, you went way low on that. I wish it was a gag, Andy. Believe me, I've had plenty of trouble with that polar bear, haven't I, Mary?
Yeah. Tell him what happened when you were training him the other afternoon.
Oh, say, that could happen to anybody.
Training him? What are you training the bear for?
Jack wants to be ready in case vaudeville comes back.
That's not the only reason. Anyhow, let's forget about that polar bear.
Oh, no. What happened when Jack was training him, Mary?
Go ahead, you little tattletale.
Well, I dropped in at Jack's house the other day, and there he was all dressed up in a leopard skin, a beanie, and a whip in his hand.
Is that so?
Go on, Mary.
Well, when the bear stopped laughing...
He wasn't laughing. I had him scared to death.
Anyway, Jack cracked the whip and made him sit up and said, "Nice bear, give me your paw."
And what happened?
Jack got it right in the kisser.
Well, I could hardly feel it. Anyway, I got him tamed now, and he knows who his master is.
Jack, do you think you know who sent you that bear?
I don't know, Don. At first, I thought it might be Fred Allen, but I'm positive now that it wasn't.
Why?
Well, I had Allen's program on last Wednesday, and the bear turned it off. No, he's a pretty intelligent animal, you know.
Say, Jack, what are you going to do with that bear anyway? Are you going to keep him?
Well, I'd like to, Kenny, but it's so expensive. Gee, he eats fish like mad. And he's so fussy, he won't eat what I give him.
No wonder. Jack put tails on carrots and told him they were goldfish.
Well, what's the difference? They're good for him, huh?
Hey, Buck, I gotta go now. See you later. So long.
So long, Andy, and thanks again for the present.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope you get the Academy Award, Buck.
I don't know why that should be so funny. You might all be surprised. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as I started to announce so many times this evening, next week is our feature attraction. We are going to present the year's supreme effort by the Benny Overestimated Art Group. None other than our version of Darryl Zanuck's 20th Century Fox production. That dynamic screen classic, that gripping melodrama, that thrilling and sensational triumph, Jesse James. Thank you. Now, owing to the importance of this great feature, tonight we are going to present a few of the highlights from this tremendous attraction. First... Pardon me. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Benny. This is Rochester.
Look, you'll have to call me back later, Rochester. I'm right in the middle of an important announcement.
Okay, boss. I'll just leave my resignation on the dresser.
Yes, do that. Your resignation? What are you talking about?
Now, look, boss, I don't mind opening doors, running errands, driving your car, and cleaning the house. But when you expect me to be lady in waiting to that North Pole kitten, I quit.
Don't get excited, Rochester. In the first place, you can't quit this minute. I haven't paid you yet.
That's all right. I'll just take some spoons.
You'll do nothing of the kind. Now tell me, what's the matter with Carmichael?
Carmichael?
That's the bear. What's wrong with him, Rochester?
Well, every time I meet him, he wants to rumble with me.
Oh, well, he's just being playful. Why don't you dance with him?
I did this morning, and when we got through, he applauded.
Applauded? Well, say, that was cute.
Cute nothing. My head was between his paws.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm all scratched up like a nearsighted berry picker.
Well, look, Rochester, you should have done what I told you to. I told you to put that polar bear in the garage.
I did that a half hour ago. That's no good.
Why not?
I looked out the window just now, and he was driving by in the car.
Rochester, are you sure it was him?
I'm positive he waved at me.
Then it was Carmichael. My goodness, Rochester, how are you going to get him back?
Don't worry, boss. He can't go far.
Why not?
The car's nearly out of gas, and he didn't take any money with him.
Well, I'll be home pretty soon. We'll go out looking for him.
Okay, so long.
So long.
Oh, say, boss.
Yes?
If you win the Academy Award, will you give me a raise?
I certainly will. You'll get a nice, substantial increase.
Man, I sure wish you was a better actor.
Now, wait a minute, Rochester. Just for that, you're going to get a... What's that?
Well, blow me down. Here comes Carmichael up the driveway. I bet he got a ticket.
A ticket? How do you know?
He's got a policeman in his mouth. So long, boy.
So long. Say, you know what, fellas? I got a regular gold mine in that bear. He can dance, drive a car, and everything.
Gee, if he could lead an orchestra, you could shoot Phil Harris.
Hey, there's an idea. I'll get him a baton tomorrow. Oh, yes, our half hour's nearly up, so right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give you a preview of some of the highlights from next week's attraction. Jesse James.
Drama! Now listen, Mrs. James, we're going to run a railroad through your land, so I'm giving you just 10 minutes to pack your duds and get off.
I ain't a-getting off. Oh, Jesse! Jesse!
Yes, Ma?
This man is trying to take our farm away from us.
Oh, he is, eh?
Yeah, what are you going to do about it?
Nothing now, but you wait till next Sunday night. Action! Oh. Hey, you.
What?
Up with your hands. Stick 'em up, quick.
Okay, but you're wasting your time. I haven't got any money.
You haven't, eh? Well, I'll give you just 7 days to get some.
Romance!
Oh, Zerelda, will you marry me?
No, Jesse, I can't. You have no sex appeal.
Well, I'll get some by next week. Jello!
Don't shoot him, Jesse. Don't shoot him.
Why not, Frank?
Oh, we said to count 6 before you lose your temper.
Okay, strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. These are just a few of the thrills that will come to you next Sunday night. So be sure and tune in. Play, Phil.
You know, a holiday is a grand excuse to have company for dinner, and I think everybody enjoys that. So here's a swell idea for Washington's birthday dinner. A delicious new fruit salad made with cherry jello. You can serve it as your salad and dessert course all in one, and it's easy. Here's how to make it. Dissolve 1 package of cherry jello in a pint of hot water and chill until slightly thickened. Then fold in 1/2 cup of seeded canned white cherries cut in quarters and 1/2 cup of diced canned pineapple. Serve on crisp lettuce with plenty of real golden mayonnaise, and believe me, you've got something. For cherry jello has a deep, glowing crimson color that's mighty tempting, and a delicious, extra-rich fruit flavor that just can't be topped. Combined with white cherries and tangy pineapple, you get a colorful, shimmering salad that's really a picture and tastes just as good as it looks. So ask your grocer tomorrow for some cherry jello and try this delicious new salad.
is the last number of the 21st program in the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. So be sure and listen in, folks. Jesse James will be our feature attraction. Say, Mary, remind me to stop in a market on the way home. I want to get a can of sardines for Carmichael.
1 can for that big bear?
Yes, and 1 sandwich out of it for me. Good night, folks.
Kenny Baker appears on the Jell-O program through courtesy of Mervyn LeRoy Productions. Included on today's program was Irving Berlin's We'll Never Know and...
Woodbury presents The Parker Family, starring Leon Janney. The makers of Woodbury Facial Soap, the beauty soap for a skin you love to touch, again bring you a story in the life of the Parker family entitled The Dangerous Age, with Leon Janney as Richard Parker, nicknamed Richard the Great. Richard himself will begin our story tonight after a brief word from our Woodbury beauty consultant.
About this time of day, does your face look a bit fatigued? Well, it's no wonder that your skin gets a little tired and drab after you've been busy the whole livelong day. If you're going out tonight, take a Woodbury facial cocktail first. Just smooth on a rich lather of Woodbury facial soap. Massage it in gently and then rinse. Doesn't that sound easy? Lovely debutantes give their complexions this beauty cocktail with Woodbury every afternoon before the evening starts. It only takes a moment and almost instantly revives that fresh, glowing look in your complexion. You see, Woodbury facial soap is made of soothing oils that contain a skin-invigorating vitamin. This vitamin definitely helps arouse the tired skin's vitality. Now, I'm sure you've been meaning to try Woodbury for a long time. Then don't put it off. Get Woodbury today and see how quickly your complexion improves under its skin-enlivening care. Woodbury is now only 10 cents wherever fine toilet soap is sold.
And don't miss the special offer to be announced later in the program. And now here's Leon Janney as Richard the Great.
You know, the way things happen to me, I sometimes wish I'd lived a long time ago instead of now. Things were different then. A little simpler, I guess I mean. And there were a lot of things you didn't have to worry about. Now take divorce, for instance. Something happened one day in my family that just about floored me. And finally I decided to talk to my sister Nancy about it. I went up to her room that night and I said,
Come in.
I want to talk with you, Nancy.
For goodness sake, Richard, where is the body?
Huh? What body?
You sound as if you had it buried somewhere.
No, this is serious, Nancy.
Well, sit down. Oh, not on the bed, Richard, please. You'll mess it all up. Sit over there, why don't you? You won't mind if I've finished doing my nails. I've been trying to get at it all day.
Nancy, what do you think of divorce?
Divorce?
Yeah. Well, it isn't funny either.
I don't know, Richard.
Well, you'll soon have to make up your mind, I'll tell you that.
What are you talking about?
Mom and Dad are going to get a divorce.
Richard, you're crazy.
Oh, no, I'm not. Say, where were you this afternoon?
Well, Mother asked me to go out to Prescott's farm to get the butter and eggs.
Well, listen. I came home from school early today, and when I opened the front door, I heard Mom talking to somebody in the living room. I was just going in there when I heard something that just about knocked me over.
You mean Mother was talking to a man?
Sure. And it was somebody she knew before she was married to Dad, because she said something about stuff that happened when they were kids.
Richard, just because some old friend of Mother's drops in to see her...
You wait till you hear the rest of it. The man said, I'll never forget how jealous Walter was. And then Mom kind of laughed.
Was that all?
No, it wasn't. The man said, I never thought I'd come to this, calling on a woman behind her husband's back. Now, do you believe me, Nancy?
Well,
What do you think she said then? She said, you'd better go before Richard comes home from school. I don't want him to know you were here, and he'd be sure to tell Walter.
Richard?
Well, she did. And then he said he'd drop in to see Dad tomorrow and pretend he just got into town. How do you like that?
I don't know what to think.
Well, I do. I think Mother's at the dangerous age. You know, like that picture we saw the other night.
Oh.
Well, she's still kind of young, isn't she? And you know yourself, Dad never sends her flowers or anything.
Oh, don't be silly. Dad's crazy about Mother. Now, listen, Richard. If I were you, I wouldn't say a word about this to anybody.
Well, I'm certainly not going to just sit around while the family falls to pieces. I'm going to do something.
What, for instance?
Well, I don't know exactly, but... Oh, gee, Nancy, I thought you'd help me think of something.
We can't say anything unless Mother does, Richard. We're not supposed to know it.
She didn't say anything to you about that guy, did she?
No, she didn't.
There, you see? Well, I'll tell you this much, Nancy. You can sit there and not say anything if you want to. But if I can think of something to do, I'm going to do it.
Well, hello, Richard.
Hiya, Dad. Can I see you for a minute?
Why, yes. Miss Fenton, get the plans of the Austin house and bring them in to me in about 10 minutes, would you? Come in, son. Come in. No football practice this afternoon?
Well, I got through early, you see. I thought I might kind of wait around and go home with you.
All right. I won't be leaving for an hour or more, though. Is that all you want to see me about?
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I thought we might stop at the florist on the way home and take Mother some flowers. You might take them, I mean.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's not some kind of an anniversary, is it?
I just thought if you got her a corsage and maybe took her out dancing somewhere tonight, it might kind of, break the monotony.
Say, what's got into you anyway, Richie? What do you think we are, a couple of jitterbugs or whatever you call them?
Oh, of course not. But I'll bet Mother'd get a big kick out of going someplace to dance. Yeah. Why don't you ask her to, tonight?
Well, did she say anything to you about this nonsense?
Oh, no, Dad. You know how Mother is, but do you realize that you and she are at the dangerous age?
What? What age is that?
Well, the age where if you kind of take each other for granted, somebody else might come along or something. Yes, I saw a movie just the other night where two...
Oh, I see. I thought it was funny you'd stop in just to walk home from the office with me.
Well, you can't blame me for not wanting to see
you let your mother and me worry about that, will you, Richard? I'm pretty busy this afternoon. You'd better go on home. Hmm?
Well, okay, if you say so, Dad. I only hope you don't wake up someday and find out it's too late.
Helen?
I'm in the kitchen, Walter.
Come in here, will you?
Just a minute. I'm broiling chops, and they have to be watched. What is it, Walter?
Can't Nancy tend to them?
Yeah, why, yes. Nancy, don't let the chops burn, dear. I'll be there in a minute.
All right, Mother.
Helen, do you know what Richard's got in his head now?
Well, I know. He's been up in his room ever since he came home.
He stopped into the office this afternoon, all full of some notion about you and I needing to go to a dance tonight for a change.
What?
What's he driving at?
Well, I haven't the faintest idea.
Same as if I didn't start bringing home flowers for you to wear, I'd wake up someday and find out it was too late.
Oh, good heavens.
Hey, you aren't sick, are you, Helen? He didn't mean that, did he?
Certainly not, Walter.
The way he talked, I was just about ready to believe you had an old beau on the string.
Hmm? But he didn't know I... Oh, dear, that would be funny, wouldn't it?
Hey, what's the matter with you, Helen?
Nothing, Walter. Nothing. I've got to get back and see about dinner.
No, wait a minute. Nancy knows how to get dinner. You just said that Richard didn't know something. What was it?
Nothing that amounts to anything, Walter. My goodness, the way you're acting, you'd think I'd robbed the bank.
Oh, what about the way you're acting? You're trying to keep something from me, and I want to know what it is.
I'm not going to stand here and be cross-examined like a criminal, Walter Parker.
Helen.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I didn't mean to lose my temper. It's only that I...
Mother. I guess I might as well give you this letter.
Oh, thank you, Richard. Oh.
It was in the mailbox when I came home. I thought at first I wouldn't give it to you, but then I realized that wouldn't be right. It's from somebody that's staying at the hotel.
Yes, I see it is, Richard. Well, I can't stand here talking any longer.
Aren't
We'll
you
never
going to
have-
open the letter, Mother?
No, dear, not now. I'll read it later.
Oh, I suppose you already know what's in it, do you?
Why, yes, Walter. Yes, I do.
So there was something in all that Tommy Rod Richard was giving me.
Mother, Dad, come on to dinner. Everything's on the table.
There'll be no dinner eaten in this house tonight until I get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Richard, I told you not to say anything.
Oh, you're in it too, Nancy.
Oh, we are not, Dad. Nancy and I don't know a thing about it, except that fella came here yesterday, and I
Richard.
don't think...
You don't know what you're talking about.
Gosh, Mom, you don't realize what it means to have your father and mother get a divorce.
What?
Divorce? Helen, who is this fella that's been coming around here behind my back?
That's just what he said, Dad.
Who said?
The fella.
Helen, will you tell me who this man is?
Oh, I might have known I couldn't keep anything from you. Every time I try to plan a surprise, it always
Oh,
goes...
Mom, now please don't cry.
Why couldn't you keep still, Richard?
Oh.
I knew something like this would happen.
Never mind, Nancy. It's all right. I don't know how you found out about Harry, Richard, but...
Harry who?
Harry Minnick.
What?
You know him, Walter.
Harry Minnick hasn't been in this town for 15 years. Have you been writing to him all this
I'm
time?
trying to tell you. You know, he was with that book publishing company for so long.
Yes?
Well, they finally went out of business, and poor Harry was out of a job. So he went to work as a book salesman. He travels around the country and takes orders.
But,
for-
Mom, he certainly wasn't talking about books to you yesterday. I heard you tell him he'd better go away before I got home, because I'd tell Dad he was here.
Did you, Helen?
Of course I did.
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
Well, don't you see, Walter? When we had all that trouble about Eleanor Murray's birthday present last Sunday, I decided I'd get your birthday present early this year. So, when Harry called me up, I had him come over, and I ordered that set of technical books you've been talking about for the last year.
What?
Well, that's all there is to it, and you've spoiled my surprise for nothing. And that letter I just got is a copy of the order. He said he'd mail it to me, and he did. Doesn't seem very funny to me.
I'm sorry, Helen. I'm sorry. It's too bad to spoil your surprise.
Well,
But the idea of me letting Richard stir me all up over a man coming to see you, and then it turns out that he's a book agent, and old Harry Minnick at that.
The idea of two people of our age quarreling over another man anyway. It's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard of.
You know, you really had me scared, Helen. You know what I'm going to do tonight after dinner?
There's no telling.
I'm going down and see that picture Richard was talking about.
What?
See, if you're getting to the dangerous age, I want to see what I'm up against.
Well, maybe I'd better go with you. You might be getting to that age yourself, and I'd hate to go through all this again.
Well, jumping cats, so would I.
How do you like that?
In just a moment, Leon Janney will be back to tell you about next week's story. But first, a word from Woodbury. Girls, which beauty soap would you say is the finest for the skin? Millions of you will reply, Woodbury Facial Soap, and right you are. For generations, the famous name Woodbury has stood for purity and gentle care of the skin. And today, Woodbury Facial Soap has this added benefit, a skin-invigorating vitamin which actually enlivens the skin's vitality. Just as Woodbury was the favorite of society belles in years gone by, it's the beauty cocktail of glamorous debutantes today. Try a Woodbury facial cocktail yourself. Whip up a rich lather, rub it generously over your face and neck, then rinse and see how bright and fresh your skin looks afterwards. Now, we'll send you a guest cake of fragrant Woodbury in a 5-piece weekend beauty kit if you write for it today. This attractive kit brings you also Woodbury powder in 8 glamorous shades, Woodbury beauty creams, and a blush rose lipstick. A complete assortment of Woodbury complexion and makeup aids. And it's so easy to get. Just mail 10 cents with your name and address to Woodbury, Box 31, Cincinnati, Ohio. Send for it right away. Now, Richard the Great, what's the name of the story for next week?
Well, it's called Business Today. You know, you're always hearing about how business is going to depend on the coming generation in a few years and all that stuff. Well, I took a little flyer in business myself. Yeah, you'll be as surprised as I was at the way it turned out if you listen in next Thursday night. Good night.
Parker Family has been brought to you by the makers of Woodbury Facial Soap, the beauty soap for a skin you love to touch. Harry Clark speaking. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
J-E-L-L-O. The Jell-O program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with San Francisco. Ladies and gentlemen, there are all sorts of quiz programs on the air nowadays. So tonight I'm going to hold one. Are you ready? Okay. There is one word in the English language which stands for the following: amazingly quick and easy to prepare, delightfully inexpensive, lovely to look at with 6 glowing colors, filled with delicious extra rich fruit flavor, swell eating. Now, what's the one little word that means all of those things? Yes, sir, you've guessed it, Jell-O, America's favorite gelatin dessert. Easy to make. Why, all you do is add hot water and chill until firm. Economical. One package costs only a few cents and serves the average family generously. Beautiful, for those 6 gay colors are as cheerful as spring sunshine. And the best tasting dessert you can serve to your family. For Jell-O brings you wonderful extra rich fruit flavor that's as delicious as the real ripe fruit itself. So look for the big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O. That was San Francisco, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, last Sunday night we brought you a man who thought he was going to win the Motion Picture Academy Award this year, and he didn't.
I was robbed.
So tonight we bring you the same man who thinks he's going to win it next year, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Hello again. This is Jack Benny, the optimist, talking. And, Don, weren't you surprised when you picked up the papers Friday morning and found out I wasn't on that list of winners?
Well, frankly, Jack, I wasn't.
Oh, well, I was just checking. Phil, weren't you surprised that I wasn't on that list?
Yes and no.
What do you mean, yes or no?
Yes, we have no bananas, and no, I wasn't surprised.
I ought to have my head examined. I've been doing comedy for 15 years, and I fall for a yes and no. Anyway, you fellas can believe it or not, but I wasn't a bit envious about Spencer Tracy winning the award last Thursday. In fact, when they handed Tracy that gold statue, I was positively thrilled. Wasn't I, Mary?
Yes, sir. Jack sat right down and cheered.
Sat down? What was he standing up for?
The darn fool thought they were going to give it to him.
Yeah, gosh, I was so embarrassed.
But, Jack, what in the world made you think you were in line for the award anyway?
Well, Don, I had every reason to suspect it. Because all through the dinner, people kept looking at me and whispering and then looking at me again. In fact, I was the center of attraction.
Well, no wonder your toupee was favoring one ear.
Now, Mary, I was not wearing a toupee.
You weren't?
No, it just so happened that before the banquet, I had my hair cut by a barber with one short leg. So don't make up lies.
Well, let me tell you something, Jack. You should be tickled to death that you didn't win the Academy Award.
Oh, I should?
Yes, your head's big enough now.
Oh, so besides all my other faults, I've got a big head, too. Well, just to show you how wrong you are, Mr. Harris, I only wear a 6 7/8 hat. Don't I, Mary?
Yeah, way up on top.
Well, let's not dwell on that subject any longer. The Academy Award is over, and to tell you the truth, I was only kidding. I never expected to win it anyway.
Not much. That's all you were thinking of.
Who, me?
Yes, when the fellow next to you passed you the salt, you said, I accept this on behalf of Paramount.
All right, you little snoop. Now, let's forget it. Say, Don, we've got quite a long play to do tonight. Is everybody here?
I think so.
Oh, by the way, where's Kenny?
I'll go out and look for him.
Wait a minute, I'll go along with you.
Why, Kenny, I didn't see you. Why didn't you join the conversation?
Oh, I don't know, Jack. I just felt kind of blue about you not winning the Academy Award last Thursday.
Oh, don't let it bother you, Kenny. It's not that serious. I didn't win it this year, so what?
So hurry up, you're not a kid anymore.
Now, just don't worry about it. As a matter of fact, I've got the whole thing figured out. The reason I didn't get the award is because I don't make enough pictures.
You make enough for me.
Is that so? Well, it might interest you to know that I'm dickering with Paramount to play the lead in Cecil B. DeMille's Union Pacific.
Well, stop dickering. They previewed it last night.
Well, it was some railroad story anyway. Now, look, fellas, we've got more important things to take care of tonight. And now that we're all here, I guess we can get started. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as I announced last week, the Benny Bargain Basement Players will present their version of Darrell F. Zanuck's 20th Century Fox production. That screen classic, that gripping melodrama, that sensational hunk of film, Jesse James. I said Jesse James. You're a little late there, buddy.
Sorry, I was in another world.
Well, stay in this one, please. Now, in this epic, I will play the part of Jesse, that fearless, daring, courageous desperado, as portrayed on the screen by Tyrone Power. And, Phil, you're going to play the part of Bar Shee, the villain.
Why can't I be the hero? I'm prettier than you are.
No, Phil, it's already decided.
Gee, I got wavy hair and pearly teeth and the biggest brown eyes.
Quiet, this isn't a beauty contest, Miss Encino. Now, I'm going to be Jesse James, and Mary, you're going to be my sweetheart, Zerelda.
Your sweetheart?
Yes, we fall in love, get married, live together 20 years, and then I get shot.
Why does she wait so long?
Oh, go press your hair. She doesn't shoot me, Phil. I'm shot by a dirty, low-down traitor. A man that hates me.
I bet he sells toothpaste on Wednesday night.
I know who you're referring to, Kenny, and I don't want that man's name mentioned on this program. It takes all the class out of it. Now, let's see.
Who are you talking about, Jack?
I'm referring to an ex-juggler who talks through his nose, wraps his wallet in barbed wire, and is as yellow as those corny shoes he wears. That's the gentleman I'm discussing. Incidentally, Don, did you ever notice that pained expression on his face?
Yes, Jack, he always seems to be in agony. Why is that?
Well, he's worn those same shoes since he was 12 years old, and in the meantime, his feet have grown. Now, getting back to our play...
The same shoes, eh? I don't see how I can stand it.
Well, every 2 or 3 years, he has the buttons moved over. Now, getting back to our play...
But, Jack, when Alan takes off his shoes at night, how does he get them back on in the morning?
Who said he takes them off? His toes haven't wiggled since the Chicago fire. Now, getting back to our play, Mary, you're my sweetheart. Phil's the villain.
Say, Jack, am I going to be in it?
Yes, Kenny, you're going to be the president of the St. Louis Midland Railroad. And you're a shrewd, intelligent executive.
Fine casting.
Well, that's your part, Kenny, and you're going to build a railroad all the way from St. Louis to California.
He couldn't build one around a Christmas tree.
Quiet. And, Don, you have a very important part in this play, too.
Really?
Yes. You're going to be a crowd of people that I hold up on the train. You've got to be a Scotchman, a Southerner, an Irishman, a Greek, and a Swede. Do you think you can do it?
Oh, sure. I'm quite versatile.
Okay, let's hear you try it. Now, remember, Don, a Scotchman, a Southerner, an Irishman, a Greek, and a Swede. Now, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, as long as it's a brow-bricked, moonlit nick-to-nick, why don't you all go down to your little old neighborhood grocery store and say, sure and begorra, it's a package of Jell-O I'm a-wanting.
Very good.
Push 'em off 6 flavors, strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime, by yump and yiminy.
Say, that was all right, Don. Yes, sir.
You like it very much?
All right, Don, don't overdo it. Now, let's see. Oh, yes, my mother, Mrs. James, will be played by, where is that lady I hired for the part?
Here I am, Mr. Benny.
Now, Mrs. Felton, do you think you can handle the part of my mother?
I think so. I have 3 lovely Airedales.
Oh.
You'll do.
Yes. Well, I think we're all set now, so our play folks will go on immediately after Kenny's song. Take it, Kenny.
Hey, Buck, ain't I going to be in this?
Oh, yes, Andy, of course. I forgot all about you.
I was sleeping over in the corner.
Well, I'm glad you woke up. You're going to play my brother, one of the James boys.
Okay, Buck.
Well, what are you laughing at?
I was just thinking of you at the Academy banquet last Thursday night.
Well, what about it?
I thought I'd die when you stuck your tongue out at Spencer Tracy.
I didn't stick my tongue out at Tracy. My doctor was sitting across the room, and he wanted to know how I was feeling.
Buck, you're a liar, but I love you.
Andy, go over in the corner and get dressed for our play. Sing, Kenny. Mary, put on your hoop skirt and sunbonnet, will you?
This night was made for dreaming. This night was fashioned for you. This night my arms enfold you. My eyes have told you that I adore you. With music, my heart will always hear something for sweet remembrance. This night will be my souvenir. There may be nights again as fair as this that I'll remember when I fondly reminisce. Though there be other nights in years to be, this is the only night, the night of nights for me. Have told you that I adore you. My heart will always hear something for sweet remembrance. This night will be my
That was This Night Will Be My Souvenir, sung by Kenny Baker. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event of the evening, our dramatic highlight, Jesse.
How was my song, Jack?
Very good, Kenny. James. The year is 1867 in the thriving little town of I'm From, Missouri. There is much excitement as the St. Louis Midland Railroad has invaded this peaceful hamlet, determined to buy for a song the property of the simple, hardy pioneers. As the scene opens, we take you to the farm of Mrs. James, located on the outskirts of I'm From. There we find her 2 sons, Jesse and Juicy, at work in the barn. Juicy is gathering the eggs while Jessie is milking the cow. Curtain. Music. Boom, 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 bee. Boom, boom, boom. Steady, Lulu. That's it. Steady now. Don't kick the pail. 1, 2. Atta girl. Nice going. Well, I guess that's about all. Oh, sorry, old girl. Well, 3 quarts. That's darn. That's darn good, Lulu. Tonight I'll take you down to the Gem Theater to see Ferdinand the Bull. Woo! Control yourself, Lulu. Now it's your turn, Petunia.
Oh, Jesse?
Yes, Juicy.
How much milk did you get?
I got 3 quarts from Lulu, 2 from Cleopatra, and Petunia's gauge says full. How you making out with the eggs?
Fine, Jesse. I got 14 and a half.
You got half an egg?
Yep, I'm afraid Geraldine ain't trying.
Darn it, I told her 1,000 times to concentrate. Watch your tail, Petunia. I'm slap happy now. Be careful.
Hello, Zerelda.
Hiya, Juicy. Juicy, Jessie?
Here I am, gal, behind the cow.
Oh, hello, Jessie. Say, when did you grow the mustache?
Mustache nothing. Petunia, pull in your tail. Say, you're looking mighty sweet, Zerelda, but your bustle's kind of flat, ain't it?
Yeah, darn that billy goat of yours.
Oh, he's just being playful. He wasn't mad at you.
He is now. I braided his horns.
Well, it serves him right. Here's a stool, Zerelda. It's kind of hard, but sit down.
No, thanks. My feet don't hurt.
Well, you know best.
Hey, Jesse, you ought to do something about that darn goat. He's getting too familiar.
He is, eh?
Yep, I bent over to tie my shoelace yesterday, and the next thing I knew, I was trucking.
Kind of straighten you out, eh?
Say, Jessie, I came down here to tell you that those railroad men are up at the house talking to your ma again.
They are, eh? Well, they're a wasting time. We ain't going to sell our farm. Not for any 7 cents an acre.
How much would that amount to?
Well, 35 acres at 7 cents. Let's see, 7 times 5 is, 7 times 5, that's... how much is that, Juicy?
Don't ask me. You went nearer to school than I did.
Zerelda, how much is 35 acres at 7 cents an acre?
Well, let's see. 7 times 5.
I tried that. That ain't no good. I'd like to find out, though.
Why don't you count it up on your fingers?
Shucks, I only got 10, and I know it's more than that. Well, anyway, their offer ain't enough. I'm going up the house right now and throw them off our land. Come on, Zerelda.
Better be careful, Jessie. They mean business, and they're armed to the teeth.
Well, I'm armed, too.
How you fix for teeth?
I eat corn on the cob, if that means anything. Come on, gal, let's go.
Will you need me, Jesse?
No, Juicy. I can handle those varmints myself. Let's go, Zerelda. I'll take care of them highbinders, or my name ain't Jesse James.
Now listen, Mrs. James, I'm tired of all this hemming and hawing. I'm going to give you just 1 minute to sign this paper.
Yeah, 1 minute. Now, hold on, gentlemen.
Hold on, nothing. We're aiming to run a railroad through this land, and there's nothing going to stop us.
Yeah, nothing. But, gentlemen, this little farm is all we have.
Makes no difference. The railroad's going through.
Yeah, through. Boy, I'm all in.
Now, here's the paper, Mrs. James. Sign right here.
Very well, gentlemen. I suppose I must.
Hold on there, Ma. Drop that quill. Now, listen here, Boshy. I told you yesterday to stay off of this land.
Well, supposing I don't.
If you don't, I'll take this 6-shooter of mine, and when I get through, your nose will look like a flute. So get going.
I ain't a-leaving here till we get the deed to your land.
A deed? What's that?
Hey, Barshy, who's that little squirt with you?
Take it easy. That's Mr. McCoy, president of the St. Louis Midland Railroad.
President of the railroad, eh?
That's me. Toot, toot.
Why, you little runt.
Lay off of him, James.
Listen, Bossy, I had enough of you. You're nothing but a crook and a skunk.
Yeah, skunk.
Say, who are you with, anyway?
I don't know, but my heart belongs to Daddy.
Fine president. Now get out of here, Bossy, before I lose my temper, which is easily misplaced.
Be careful, son. Be careful.
Stay out of this, Ma.
Oh, Jesse, you and I are going to get married in 2 weeks, so please don't fight with him.
I must, gal. You don't want to marry a weak, spineless coward, do you?
That's right. Let's call the whole thing off.
But Zerelda.
Come on, quit your stalling. Are you going to sign this paper or not?
No, I'm not. And reach for your shooting irons, Bossy.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Not me.
Come on, Bossy. I'll give you one more chance. Are you getting out of here or not?
I'm not a budging. What are you going to do about it?
This is what I'm going to do. Take that.
Oh, yeah? Take that.
All right, now you take that.
Gee, you guys sure can take it.
Well, Bossy, have you had enough? You keep out of this, Ma. Well, how about it, Bossy? Are you willing to call it quits?
Yeah, I'll call it quits. But you ain't heard the last of me, Jesse James. We're going to build a railroad through this farm, and we're starting tomorrow.
A pretty speech, Mr. Bossy. But it ain't going to happen here.
You'll find out. Goodbye.
So long. Lift me up, Ma. I'm full of lead.
End of Act One. Act Two will follow immediately after a short rendition by Professor Harris and his Silver Cornet Band. Play, Bossy.
That was a medley of popular selections played by Professor Harris and his band. And now for the second act of our play, Jesse James. Take it, Mr. Wilson.
2 years later, the James family has stubbornly refused to give up their land, and we find that the railroad company has built its tracks not only on the farm, but right through the middle of the James house. So let us tune in on this happy little group.
Oh, Jesse! Juicy!
Yes, Ma.
Breakfast is ready.
I'm a-coming.
Me too. What are we having, Ma?
Orange juice, ham and eggs, wheat cakes, apple pie, and cinders.
Cinders, we've been getting a lot of them ever since those darn trains have been running through the house.
Last night when I was sound asleep, a cattle train came through and woke me up.
Woke you up?
Yeah, I was wearing a wool nightgown and the sheep all yelled, "Hiya, Mom!"
Well, don't complain. On Mother's Day, they may throw candy at you. Doggone that railroad. I was eating a piece of toast the other morning, and the conductor reached out and punched me and it. It sure is a nuisance.
Now sit down, boys, and eat your breakfast.
Just a minute, Ma. I'm going in the bathroom and wash my hands.
All right, son. Be careful crossing the track.
Ah, well, doggone, I was marooned in there 3 hours yesterday on account of a slow freight. Be right back, Ma. Hey, Ma, is the back door open?
Yes?
Well, open the front one quick. Here comes the 715. There's Sam, the engineer. Hiya, Sam. Hiya, Jesse. Say, that train was really flying this morning.
Yeah, it must have been doing at least 60 through the living room.
Yes, sirree.
Now sit down and eat, boys, before your breakfast gets cold. Here's your orange juice, Jesse.
I don't want any more. Give 'em a juice to Juicy. I'm going to dig into these ham and eggs. Boy, this sure looks good.
Jesse, how long are you going to keep on being so stubborn? Why don't we move to another farm where it's peaceful and quiet?
Listen, Ma, what's the use of moving? These railroads won't last. It's just a fad. That's all.
That's what they said about underwear, and now everybody's wearing it.
All but me. I'm a holdout. Say, Ma, these wheat cakes are sure humdingers. How do you make them?
I take 2 hums and 3 dingers and stir 'em up.
Well, they're mighty good.
You just wait till tonight, son. I got a treat in store for you. We're going to have some Jell-O.
Jell-O? What's that?
Well, it's a newfangled dessert.
Something new, eh?
Yes, and I think you'll be crazy about it.
No kidding.
It's economical, easy to make, and comes in 6 delicious flavors.
Well.
Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime.
No kidding.
But you gotta insist on the genuine Jell-O and look for the big red letters on the box.
Well, I'm sure looking forward to it.
Say, Jesse, look who's coming down the track.
Oh, yes. Hello, Zerelda.
Hiya, boys. Hello, Mrs. James.
Hello, Zerelda. Sit down on that switch and have some breakfast.
Oh, no, the last time I sat down there, it threw me.
Well, Zerelda, it's been 2 years now that you promised to marry me, and we still ain't hitched.
Jesse James, I told you 1,000 times I ain't going to marry you till you move out of this house. I can't stand all these trains going through.
Why not, gal?
Well, ain't no privacy. Them traveling salesmen keep winking back at me.
Well, I can't help it, Zerelda. I love you, but my mind's made up, and I ain't a-moving.
All right, then, Jesse, you win. I'll marry you.
Now you're talking, Zerelda, and we'll be very happy here. Zerelda, get off the track. Here comes the 8:10 right on schedule. Good heavens, what's that?
Another train, and it's coming the other way.
Oh, my goodness, there's only one track. There'll be a wreck.
Yeah, here they come.
Duck, Jesse!
Jump, Juicy. Look out, Moore. Look out, Zerelda. Here it comes. Darn it, my wheat cakes are ruined. Are you all right, Moore?
Yeah, I'm all right, son. Where's Juicy and Zerelda?
Here I am up on top of the caboose.
This is me with the red lantern beanie.
Well, this is the last straw. Come on, everybody. We're a-moving.
This will be continued next Sunday night. What's the next step in the career of Jesse James? Will he become an outlaw? Will he marry Zerelda? Will they have any children?
Tune in next Sunday night and find out. Play, Phil.
You know, I think that a plain meal really demands an extra delicious dessert, and a fancy meal deserves one. Well, here's the perfect dessert for either one. It's the new Jell-O butterscotch pudding, and really it is the most tempting treat you've tried in many a long day. Remember when you were a youngster and used to beg for butterscotch candy? Well, Jell-O butterscotch pudding has the same old-fashioned goodness, the same true butterscotch flavor that's rich and mellow. And it has a smooth, lovely color like golden taffy that makes your mouth just water to look at it. Your family will love it, and they'll love Jell-O vanilla pudding, too, creamy and delicate. And Jell-O chocolate pudding, rich and smooth and real chocolatey. All 3 new Jell-O puddings are made with fine, wholesome ingredients. And all 3 are quick and easy to prepare, for there's only a few minutes cooking required. You'll find the simple directions on every package, and it's a handy idea to buy 3 packages at a time. So ask your grocer tomorrow for Jell-O butterscotch, vanilla, and chocolate pudding, the real homemade kind.
This is the last number of the 22nd program in the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time when we will continue with the adventures of Jesse James. Well, Mary, I got to run along now. Carmichael, my polar bear, has a bad cold.
He has?
Yes, he's acting so ornery, I think I'll give him a hot lemonade.
You better give it to him through a long straw.
That's an idea. Good night, folks.
Jell-O.
Baker appears on the Jell-O program through courtesy of Mervyn LeRoy.
With the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty "Hey-O, Silver!" The Lone Ranger. In the early days of the western United States, outlaws and Indians roamed the frontier. The local sheriffs were powerless to control them, and it was not until the Lone Ranger started his great fight for justice that law and order were established in the new territory. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear, when adventure lay at the end of every trail. From out of the past come the thundering hoofbeats of the great horse Silver. The Lone Ranger rides again.
Come on, Silver! We're heading for the mission! Oh, Silver! Away!
In the courtyard of the mission, the Lone Ranger sat astride Silver. At his side stood the good Padre, who had long been the masked man's friend. He held a letter in his hand and began to read aloud.
The people here no longer speak to us. Even those who had been our friends turn away when they meet us on the street. We are hated by all, so no one dares to claim that we share in the guilt they have fixed upon my son. Padre, a manhunt is a terrible thing. Everywhere ride men who would kill my son upon sight. Our home is watched constantly. Frequently it is searched. All this, when, as heaven is my witness, my son is innocent. I write to you, Padre, having heard that the Lone Ranger is your friend. If he can help us, my gratitude will go with him all the days of my life. If he cannot, well, then I shall understand and not let sorrow make me bitter. Sorrow, I have read, must come to everyone.
That is all?
All, my friend, except the name she signs.
And that?
Mary Garland.
Garland?
Then you have heard?
Her son is Vance Garland.
See.
She speaks of a manhunt, Padre. It's been years since there was a hunt to compare with it.
A crime of which her son has been accused is the most horrible crime, amigo.
40 men and women deliberately left to die of thirst as they crossed the desert. Permitted to die and to suffer terribly before they died. Because one man was a coward.
But I have lived long, my friend. Long enough to learn that the truth can sometimes be made to appear a lie. Perhaps all that we've heard is not so. And would it not be most terrible also if an innocent man should be punished for such a deed?
You're right, Padre.
Then you will help?
I'll ride at once.
But you have not eaten.
Where the Garlands live is a long journey. No, Padre. There'll be time for food when Silver must rest.
And Tonto?
He's riding here. I shall meet him on the trail.
Then I shall not attempt to detain you, amigo.
Adios, Padre.
Hasta la vista.
Come on, Silver.
Oh, Silver! Away!
The great horse leaped forward at the command of his master, the silver hoofs making thunder on the trail, away from the mission and westward. On the trail ahead, Tonto galloped toward his friend.
Aye, Kimosabe! Aye! Back, Tonto! We ride to the west! Back, Kimosabe! Come on, Silver! Come on!
3 days later, not far from the town of Oak Ridge, a careworn woman stood at the window of a weather-beaten house. She gazed across the prairie and...
What is it, Ma?
Ted, come here quickly.
You see something?
There, beyond the grove.
Horsemen.
A white horse and the paint.
Ma, you think it's them?
I don't dare hope.
Oh, wait. Look, it must be, T. One of them's masked and the other's a redskin.
The Lone Ranger and Tonto.
Golly.
Oh, thank heaven.
Here they come, Ma.
Hurry, unbar the door.
Yeah.
Hi! This is the Garland place?
Oh, the Padre found you. He sent you here.
Yes.
Come in, please. Ted, bar the door again.
Uh-huh.
You always bar the door?
Oh, yes.
If we didn't, they'd bust right in on us.
They?
Those who would kill my son.
No, a suspicion that he sneaked back here somehow.
You must be Vance's brother.
Uh-huh. I'm Ted.
You and Tonto, you've come to help.
Mrs. Garland, I can make you no promises. If Vance is innocent, I'll do everything in my power to prove it. But if he's guilty...
Yes.
Then I must see that he's brought to justice.
Vance ain't no more guilty than I am.
He isn't. I know he isn't.
Tell me what you can.
You better talk fast, Ma. Somebody's bound to have seen him right here.
Tonto, keep watch. Let us know if anyone comes.
How to do that?
Now then, Mrs. Garland, to save time, I'll tell you what I know, and you can add what I've left out. I've heard the story that's been spread across the state. A party of settlers reached Oak Ridge and decided to cross the desert. They hired your son to guide them. They set out, and nothing more was heard of them. Then, a month later, an Indian scout rode into town with the news that the entire party had died of heat and thirst, according to the evidence. Am I right so far?
Yes.
Further evidence seemed to indicate that Vance must have taken a wagon, hitched his horse to it, and driven alone to Alkali Springs for water. It was assumed he'd done this to save the party the extra miles they'd have had to travel. The entire group had gone by way of the springs.
Well, that's the way it looked.
No doubt he ran into a party of Apaches at the springs. The horses, including his saddle horse, were found killed by arrows. The wagon was burned. But Vance somehow escaped. The springs aren't far from the northern edge of the desert, and Vance, afoot, left a trail that showed he reached it.
Yes. Yes, that's true also.
So people had drawn the obvious conclusion. If Vance was able to escape the Apaches, then he could have sent smoke signals to guide the settlers to the spring after the Apaches had left. The settlers, unable to read trail signs, could not reach water otherwise.
Well, he'd have sent a signal if he could.
It's claimed, however, that he didn't, because he feared smoke would bring the Apaches back. It's claimed that to save his own life, he sacrificed the lives of 40 others.
Maybe he wanted to keep the settlers from being attacked.
Signs revealed there couldn't have been more than half a dozen red men. Indians don't attack whites unless they greatly outnumber them.
Oh, please.
Yes?
I know that mothers are said to be the last to really know their son's character. But Vance wasn't a coward. He didn't have an ounce of cowardice in him.
I tell you, mister, my brother didn't savvy what it meant to be scared.
Guilty or not, Vance is hiding somewhere. Have either one of you an idea where that's likely to be?
No.
I can't think of no place.
Ted.
Yeah?
You didn't answer honestly. You either know or suspect something.
All right.
Talk.
Now, look, mister, I don't know. I got an idea. It's just an idea, that's all. I haven't even told it to Ma. I'd tell it to you if I figured it was for Vance's good, but if when you find him, you're just going to drag him back here where he'd likely be lynched.
Ted, you heard what I told your mother. If Vance deliberately left those people to die, then I won't interfere in his punishment. But if I feel he isn't guilty, I'll give him every chance to clear his name.
You won't go back on that. You give Vance a real chance?
I will.
Then I'll tell you.
There are men.
I knew it.
There are plenty of horsemen.
Now, Cumming was reported in town, and they're here to investigate. Quick, Ted. We've only got a minute.
Ride to Wild Horse Canyon. Go clear to the end of it. There's a cave there. I haven't got time to tell you how to find it, but you will if you look close enough. Me and Vance found it when we was kids. We used it to hide out in when we was camping, and we never told nobody about it. If he had the chance, mister, that's where Vance headed for.
Right. Come on, Thomas.
Want me to run along?
Stay there. We'll get in touch with you when we can. Come on, Silver. Get him up. Silver,
They drop back, fellows. We go canyon now to the desert bird. Sign there. Most of the signs may be gone, but something must be left. And what there is, I want to see. Hurry, old fellow, hurry! Get him up, Scout. Get him up!
The Lone Ranger and Tonto quickly outrode the pursuit. Most of the horsemen turned their mounts toward town. 4, however, rode back to the Garland place and...
Come on. You and Cliff coming in, Slim. Lead the way.
They seen us coming, all right.
Yell to him.
Open the door. Open up. We know you're in there.
Hell, show him we mean business.
We'll get in. Open up before we bust the door in. You hear? We'll bust right in.
There's somebody.
Get ready.
Now. You. Don't hit him.
Put your hands. I've got you covered.
Hey, easy with that shotgun.
Keep your hands in the air. I'll give you both barrels. I'm sick and tired of you coyotes breaking into my home anytime you wish.
Now, look here, ma'am.
Wait. In the first place, my son never did what he's been accused of doing.
Now, wait a minute.
Don't interrupt. But even if he had, it would never justify the treatment Ted and I have suffered. You spy on us. You break into our home whenever you please. You, Cal. There was a time when you called yourself our friend. I can remember when I nursed your wife when she was ill. But those things don't count now. Friendship, loyalty, nothing matters. All that matters is killing. If you found my boy, you'd shoot him down without a chance to explain. Well, you can do what you wish to Ted and me. But nothing you do will ever make us do one thing to help you capture Vance. I've nothing more to say.
But I have.
Yeah?
You saw the masked man and the redskin, but you don't know who they are. Well, gents, that was the Lone Ranger and Tonto. They come here because they're on our side. Now, just what do you think of that?
What are you talking
I don't believe it.
You're just running a bluff.
Think what you wish. But now get out.
Go on your way. You got the drop on us, but we ain't done with you.
Yeah,
if you value your hide.
And don't forget, the masked man for
You fellas think that was really the Lone Ranger?
Gosh, I don't know.
It'd be funny, him sticking up for a yellow coyote like that. Well, we're going into town?
Not just now, Cal. Me and Cliff's got something we have to do.
Uh-huh. You coming, Ben?
Yeah.
Get up. Get up.
Slim,
I know what you're thinking, Cliff.
they wasn't lions. If that was the Lone Ranger, that redskin part of his,
Which now that I think of it, I got a hunch it was.
then we'd better be making tracks for Wild Horse Canyon.
Tonto,
You on, boy.
Get on there.
In the desert at Alkali Springs, 48 hours later, we found all we can here, Kimosabe. Sam and the others who have been here to investigate before us have pretty well confused the signs.
That's right.
There are several things that need explaining.
We find them out.
Here's over. Call Scout Hunter.
Here, Scout.
You filled the canteens?
Them four.
Where we go?
To find the one man who should be able to give us the rest of the facts, Kimosabe, to Wild Horse Canyon and Vance Garland. Let's get going.
Come on, Silver. Get him up, Scout. Oh, Silver! Away!
The curtain falls on the first act of our Lone Ranger drama. Before the next exciting scenes, please permit us to pause for just a few moments. Now to continue our story. Slim and Cliff did not cross the desert to reach Wild Horse Canyon, but stopping only to pick up supplies, followed a route that skirted the desert, heading first to the north, then west again. They made 3 camps, and late in the afternoon of the 4th day, they entered a narrow canyon walled by towering cliffs and floored by jagged boulders. They pressed forward until a voice hailed them with...
Whoa. Just stay right there. It's all right, Humor. It's us. It's me and Cliff. Show yourself, Humor. So it is you fellas, eh? We come to give you a warning. Huh? Warning? What's wrong?
We was told the Lone Ranger was looking for Vance.
You're loco. Well, we seen 2 fellas that could have been him with that redskin he trails with.
Where is Vance?
Inside the cave. He spill it yet?
Not a thing.
I'm just about through monkeying with that fella. Things have changed. We ain't got the time to waste that we had before. Come on, Cliff.
Let's go in there and work him over some.
Leave the horses here?
Yeah.
Now, hold on.
Well?
Now, look here, Slim. You can't do it that way. Once you get tough with him, he'll be on to the truth. You can't try to force him to talk and still make him think we just happened onto him by accident. He'll be suspicion things. And he'll know blame well we ain't been feeding and hiding him because we're his pard.
Who cares what he thinks?
I care. Because as long as we've gone this far, I want that cash. And we won't get it by threat. You can take my word for it.
Well, come along.
You're going to do it my way?
For now, but not for much longer. I'll give you another week, and if he ain't talked then, I'm using my system.
With the Lone Ranger horning in, we ain't got much more time. Where's he now?
Dunno, but I'd give a heap if I did.
Watch out, pushing through these brambles here. Makes pretty good cover to hide the cave, don't it? Careful of your head. Vance! Hey, Vance!
You got one?
Couple of friends to see you. Been sleeping?
Son?
Oh, howdy, Slim.
How are you?
Say, what brings you here so soon?
Bad news, fella.
Huh?
Ever hear of a masked hombre that's called the Lone Ranger?
Who ain't? But what the hell says he's after you, kid? The Lone Ranger? After me? But you're a Slim.
Well, that ain't bad news.
Why, that's just what we want. That's just the one fella that can prove I never run out of them folks I hired to guide.
You don't get it. The masked hombre figures you're guilty.
But sure, all he aims to do is to find you so as you can be strung up. No Ranger ain't got no reason to figure you weren't to blame, Vance. If I could just talk
to that fella? He'll throw down on you so fast you think he's greased lightning. The next thing you'll know, you'll be dancing a jig at the end of him.
I've always heard he's fast.
Sure, when he's got the true facts to go on. But he can make a mistake, can he? What you got to keep in mind, Vance, is that me and Slim and Yuma are the only folks in the whole state that credit your story.
Well, maybe you're right.
Well, sure, that's how. Hold it. What's that? Hold it, I said. Somebody out in front. Didn't you hear him? Yuma, turn out that lamp. Shut up. Get your guns ready.
Look.
Yeah?
I saw him begin to light from outside just then. He's wearing a mask. Wait till he steps in. Let him have it.
Now, hold on. You can't shoot him down. That might be the Lone Ranger.
Shut up, you. We'll handle this. Here he comes. Now.
What about? Blast you, miss. Shoot again. No, you can't shoot him down in cold blood. My hand!
You get him.
Blast you, man.
Next man slaps leather gets drilled.
You smacked my hand.
You're not hurt. What's the fellow?
Listen.
You're Vance Gunn?
Yeah, but I never done what you figure I did, masked man. Honest, I never. Give me a chance to explain. You gotta believe me.
Turn up the lantern, Hatter. How to do that? Vance, that's what I came here for. To hear your story.
How'd you know where to look for me?
Your brother said you might be here.
But Ted wouldn't have told you unless...
Well?
Unless he figured you'd give me a fair shake.
I promised him I would.
There, you see, fellas? That's what I said. I told you the masked man wouldn't do nothing that wasn't right.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Mister?
Yes?
You were really on the kid's side?
I'm willing to give him a chance to prove he's innocent.
Gosh, we didn't figure you'd give Vance a chance. We're friends of his, too. I hope you ain't holding it against us for firing at you. I mean, anybody would have done the same the way you busted in here.
Forget it. Now, take these fellows outside. I want to talk to Vance alone for a moment.
Just a second.
Outside.
Come along, fellas.
Well, Vance, when I first rode here, I was convinced you were guilty. Since then, I've investigated. And now I'm not so sure. But first I want to hear your story and what happened.
You mean after I went for water that time?
Everything.
Well, look, mister, I'll give you nothing but the straight facts. I drove alone to fill the cage at the springs just like you've likely heard. And I was attacked by Apaches like you must have heard, too. They killed my horses and burned the wagon. But when I dug in behind cover and showed fight, they lit out. But it ain't true what folks are saying, that I sneaked away without doing what I could to settle it. I did make a smoke to bring him to springs. More, I lived on nothing but water for 3 days, waiting for him to show up. They didn't, so glad there wasn't nothing I could do but give up and try to save myself.
That agrees with the fact I've discovered. The place where you built your smoke had been covered by sand. But when Tonto and I investigated, the wind had blown enough away to reveal the truth.
Stranger.
Yes?
There's another thing. Something I ain't even told Slim and them, because even if they have been friends to me, I figured I couldn't tell that except to somebody I was positive about.
What is it?
Before I went for water that time, there were some things happened that made me wonder if maybe outlaws wasn't following our party. A couple times seen riders in the distance, but they always galloped away, so... Well, I advised them settlers to hide their cash somewhere and send back for it later. Well, that cash must still be where it was first hid.
Yes?
The base of Needle Rock, over where all them gullies are.
I know the place.
Are you figuring to help me?
I believe I can, with the help of your friends. How did you meet them?
Oh, that was sometime after I got clear of the desert. I was making for town afoot, never thinking that I'd be blamed for what had happened. They come along and told me to talk in town and said I'd better hide. I suggested this place, so here I am.
I see. We're going outside.
Yeah?
I've got a plan that may clear you. I'll explain it to the others also.
Men.
Yeah? What do we do now?
I just explained to Vance that I'd found evidence that might clear him. I found more I haven't told him about yet. Signs that indicate the war party that attacked him wasn't an Apache war party, but whites disguised as Indians.
Is that the truth?
It is. Slim, I believe the best thing Vance can do is tell the truth to the law. And that's added to the fact that there's cash buried at the foot of Needle Rock, which he has made no attempt to get for himself. There's a possibility he'll be believed.
Gosh, I don't know now.
Vance, the masked fellow's right.
Slim, I want you and your friends to ride to town after the sheriff. Tonto and I'll stay here to protect Vance from discovery before your return.
Sure, we'll be glad to go, won't we, fellas?
But it seems like such a thin chance. Vance, it was you yourself that said the masked man was the army to clear this up, didn't you?
Yeah. Then you just leave things to him.
Everything will work out all right. All right, men, get going. The sooner you return with the sheriff, the better.
Mister, we're on our way.
Slim and his companions mounted and rode off in the direction of town. Once out of sight, they changed their course and headed toward the desert.
And that masked hombre's supposed to be slick. Yeah. He played right into our hands. We should ride to town. We'll go there, sure. But not until after we pick up that cash first. And the message we give the sheriff won't be the one the masked man's figuring out. Get up. Get up.
They rode first to Alkali Springs, where they made sure of a plentiful supply of water. Then they struck out for Needle Rock, a prominent landmark in the desert. It was a hard journey, one of hot days under the sun and bitterly cold nights when the sun had set. But finally, just 2 hours after dawn one morning...
Needle Rock. Come on. See any signs of digging anywhere? What's that over there? That looks like it.
Hurry up.
I want to get my hands on that cash. I was digging here, sure enough. What do we dig with? Hey, hand me that sharp rock over there. Give me a hand, Slim. Yeah. What the? What's wrong with the horses?
Hey, the masked man.
Stand back. What the?
I'm taking your horses and water. I'm leaving you here in the desert, just like those settlers were left.
Now, hold on. You can't do that.
Unless you're willing to tell the truth.
What are you talking about?
I told you where the settlers had hidden their money to see what you would do. When I saw you head for the desert, I rode ahead of you. Now I want the truth, and fast.
We don't know what you're talking about.
You can't frame us.
Very well. I'll return when you're in a more willing frame of mind. Come on, Silver.
Hey, come back with our horses. Come back here. Come on back. Trick, blast him. And we ain't got no more chance of making our way to water afoot than buffaloes have of flying.
Slim and his companions soon began to suffer the tortures of thirst. To add to their misery, the masked man always remained in sight, although just beyond gunshot. Once, as if by accident, he dropped a canteen, and the men recovered it. But when that was gone, their misery increased. Slim held up his hands in surrender, and followed by Cliff and Yuma, staggered toward the pile of rocks where the masked man was waiting for them.
We give up, mister. Water. We gotta have water.
Ready to tell the truth?
We'll tell you the whole thing. Just give us water.
Keep your hands from your gun. First suspicious move you make, and I shoot.
Don't shoot. You got us all right.
Over here.
Water.
The truth first, then water.
But we got
Quick.
You tell us, Slim. And then you let us drink?
Yes.
You was right about us being disguised like Apaches. That's what we done. Us and some fellas in town.
But why didn't you hold up the party? Why did you go to the trouble of attacking Vance at the springs?
That's how we was going to do it first, stranger. Just hold them settlers up. Then we seen how we could get rid of them by letting them die of thirst. So we done it. That way the blame would be put on Vance. And there would be nobody left to testify against it. And no signs of fighting or anything.
How about the smoke signal Vance sent up? Why didn't the settlers ride to it?
Slim here told him the smoke was made by Apaches. He sent them off in another direction. They said they'd find water.
Really sending them further from water all the time?
Yeah.
Afterwards, when you found they didn't have the cash you'd expected, you trailed Vance and hoped to get him to tell what had happened to it, huh?
That's right. Give me water. Water, please.
The sheriff will take care of that.
Huh? The sheriff?
You bet I will. Come on, fellas. Grab these stunts.
There's a kid behind the rock.
All right. I wanted them to hear your confession. That's why I dropped the canteen the other day and allowed you to hold out until they got here.
The Indian brought us here during the night and showed us where to hide.
I don't care. Just so as I get something to drink. I can't stand it no longer.
Give them water, Ben.
Seems like a waste of time when they're going to hang so soon.
Ben. Don't bother him, mister. Look at him there with Ted and his maw.
You ever see folks who was happier?
Well, you'll see that the truth about this is told as soon as possible.
You just leave that to us.
We've been mighty mistaken, stranger, but we'll fix that all right.
Hey, hold on!
Stranger.
Get him up, Scout.
Wait! Well, I'll be blasted, riding away like that. If I hadn't known he was the Lone Ranger afore, now I'd be sure.
The story you have just heard is a copyrighted feature of the Lone Ranger Incorporated.